Truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species. Big cat, space Nazis, Robert Stack, Dammit, Leonard Nimoy, call me back. I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. Touchstone telephone, I'm the only one on your AM radio. Oh, I'm crying now, authentic tears. They flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. When the truth comes out, I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one on your AM radio.
All along, better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. UFOlogy, yes, it's all real. Ancient aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius before my time. Disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me
in the super sargasso sea. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one on my touchtone telephone. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one on your AM radio. AM radio. only chance I'll ever get to look so cool. Look so cool. Hey, look at me, casually walking away like action movie hero boy in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits right behind me. You see it all the time in theaters on the silver screen. Like when the good guy blows the bad guy's house to smithereens. I got a movie-making camera and a dozen grenades. I'm looking tough, I got the stuff, I got the spiffy shades. Spiffy shades. Hey, look at me, casually walking away like action movie hero boy in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits right behind me. It's like we know what we're doing or something. You've been gone for way too long, like half a year, an entire career for some. You're getting into heaven if you live past 27. Listen to the
Sorry guys, hold on, Diana's giving me some trouble. One moment.
This is your last ride ever, forever. Fill up your lungs, feel better. Look, it's you, good as new.
Okay, Diana won't leave me alone, so I guess we're just gonna have her screaming in the background for a bit. Anyways, hello, good morning gamers. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know you can hear me, because if you can't hear me, I'm gonna be so upset. Please tell me you can hear me. God, I hope the delay isn't that bad. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I wasn't sure if you guys were hearing me. Okay, so it sounds like the delay is a little bit rough. Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Oh, okay. Oh, the delay. Oh, okay. Good morning at 7 p.m. Well, shut the fuck up. It's morning somewhere. God. Okay, so I guess the delay is a little bit bad, it sounds like. Oh, that's alright. Well, my internet service provider is coming soon anyways to fix some things, so I accidentally rizzed up the guy last night for 30 minutes. Anyways, hello! Hello! It has been well over a month and a half, or not well over, but it's been about a month and a half. I'm so sorry that I fell off the face of the earth. Hi, Mabs, hello, hi. Okay, so I do have Miss Beloved prepared. Do we want to immediately go over to Miss Beloved, or do we want to stay on this for a little bit? Hello everyone. This is part of the reason I was like 10 minutes late to starting stream, was I was trying to get Miss I had to like completely redo all of my hotkeys and all of my settings and stuff. I'm not on a new computer, but all of my settings just disappeared for some reason, so. Oh wow, the delay is bad, huh? Okay, yeah, oh, okay, alright, well. Hello? Hi, gamers. Hi. Actually, I'll zoom in a little bit here. Hello. Hey, guys. Hello. So, we're gonna be just chatting for a while, because I have quite a few things to catch you guys up on. So, hello, hi. Hello, Conman. Hi. Oh shit. Oh my god, thank you, other con. Hello. Thank you for making it to my my return stream. New fit. Not exactly new fit, I just, turned on some of the toggles. I figured, why not? Can you guys hear me of the music? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Can you guys hear me of the music okay, by the way? Oh god, oh, everything is, whoa. What in the world? Oh, why am I over there now? What? Okay. Everything's going on all at once. Oh god. Con, yeah, con squared, con gave con a gift. Ooh, enable dual output to stream on horizontal and vertical platforms simultaneously. I'll check that out later. Everything's right in the world. You put a song in a jukebox. Alright, I'll take a look at it in a second. Buddy Buddy Holly Cakes. I don't know if I can play that. I know that there's a bit of an echo. My new room has not been, I haven't been able to get any kind of soundproofing in it yet. I can't afford it. I'm locked outside my house, gotta break in real quick. What the fuck? Did your parents not give you the keys? Again? My god. Okay. Ugh. Oh, my tracking is... Ugh. I need to re-rig her. I know it's been less than a year, but I need to re-rig her, I think. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll save that for Miss Beloved V2, which is coming. She's coming. I promise. She's in the works. Anyways, God, yeah, so... I'm so sorry that I've been gone. So, last stream, July 13th, which was the day after our move-in began, was the last Splatfest, I think. Missed the... She's coming? Yeah, she is. She's coming. Sorry. She's coming. Yeah, the pasta Splatfest, I missed that one. I did not get to participate, unfortunately. But that's okay. So, basically, move-in started, and everything went downhill after that, alright? So that weekend, we started moving some things in. Okay, alright, cool. That next week, the camp that we were teaching that week, I'm teaching a robotics camp this year. The camp that we were teaching that week was in a town about 25 minutes away from where we lived. And the very first day of camp, that Monday, my friend, who also happened to live in that town, asked for a ride home from work. I said, okay, sure, fine, whatever. So, I make the trek, and as I'm trying, and we sit in her driveway for a bit and talk, and as I'm trying to pull out after she gets out of the car, I realize I can't go back, and I can't go backwards. I can't go backwards, what the fuck? So I get out of the car, and actually, you know what? Here, I will show you guys what had happened. Hold on. Let me find the image. For those of you in my Discord server, which I know is everyone in chat right now, but I don't know, for any potential VOD viewers, yeah, everyone in my Discord server has already seen this picture, but I'm gonna send it again. In case you didn't see it, in case you missed it. So hold on, I'm sending it to myself. Going to be... Here we go. Okay. There we are. Sending myself the image. It's because the Lord hates the gays, apparently. He does. I spoke to him and he said, specifically, he wants you to die. I'm sorry. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. So let me just show everyone. Oh, lag. Oh, my computer is struggling. She's struggling, good lord. Okay. Yeah, let me just show everyone what had happened. Live s'mores update. Okay, I'll have to do that in a second. I'll do the redeems once I'm done talking. Not the first time I've heard that? Yeah, that checks out. So this is what happened to my car. For reference, my car is older than me. My car is 24 years old. I'm 21. My car is older than me, and if you can't exactly tell what's going on, the wheel had fallen out. And not just that, but the entire back, so in a car, right, the wheels are connected in the middle by a metal bar. On most cars, it's called an axle. My car specifically does not have an axle on the back, it just had a different kind of arm. That arm had snapped. The arm holding the two wheels together snapped. Completely rusted through, snapped. And I forgot how to take that image. Yeah. Yeah. You've not seen this picture? Oh boy. Yeah, so this is what happened. So, and this doesn't even do it justice. Let me, hold on. There's another image I think that kind of better shows the extent of the damage. Yeah. Okay, this one, and then I have another one as well. Dude, she was fucked. She was fucked. She was not looking good. She was not looking good. Okay. All right, here we go. Save that. My computer's gonna lag like crazy for a moment. That's okay. All right. Oop. There we go. Yeah, so this salad tray don't feel so good. No, literally. Okay, let me push me to the side. Yeah, so you can see you can see what happens. Hold on, I'm gonna move the chat behind me. One moment. That's going to go behind me. Hold on. I can, hello. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So what happened was the entire underside of the chassis, or like the body of the car, right, completely rusted. Because this, I did show you this one. Because again, this car is 24 years old, and for most of that time, she sat undriven. She sat undriven in the car lot, and then I got her from my guy, my basically family mechanic, the guy my parents have been going to for like 30 years. He sold me this car for only $3,000. Mind you, it is not only is it technically vintage, not exactly technically vintage, okay, but it's a Toyota Celica, which is technically a sports car. So technically the first car that I have like bought and owned is a sports car, which I get car guys coming up to me all the time and they're like, yo, where'd you get that? And I'm like, I don't know anything about cars. So they'll be like, yo, that's so crazy, like a rare find. And I'm like, dude, my guy was like, hey, I got this car and do you want it $3,000? And I was like, fuck yeah, I don't care. And then I got it without even like looking at it. I was like, whatever. My guy says it's in good condition. Okay, I'll take it. Your car is a GILF? Yeah. But yeah, so it sat undriven for like 10 years. So it's a miracle that it still even ran. And my guy was able to get up and running. He's like, I swear to God, he's a miracle worker with cars. It's crazy. And I'll get on that in a little bit. But you can see what happened here. Is that my car? My dear old Celica was not looking good. The whole chassis rusted through and snapped. And so the wheel was just completely falling out. And again, this was the beginning of the week. So I had to, thankfully, the friend of whom driveway this happened in, her roommate was on a trip for the week. And so we called him and he let me borrow his car for a couple days. And he had to phone a friend. This was later on, yes. I had to phone a friend later on. So actually, I phoned a different friend first, my friend Theo. He was my friend Coral's roommate. He had a car. He was on a trip with his fiance. So he was like, yeah, sure, I'll let you borrow my car until we get back on Thursday. I was like, okay, cool. So I leave Celica in the driveway of the car, of the house, right? And so like, okay, well, I'll take Theo's little car, and we used that to move as much as we could the next couple days, which was still not that much because we were doing it after work each day, which when you're waking up at 7 a.m. and then going to work with 16 feisty little boys for like 7 hours, you get really tired by the end of it. Enjoy your turbo. Go turbo piss. Enjoy. Yeah. So we did as much as we could, and then Thursday was my dad was like, okay, I will come up to help, because originally my dad had wanted to come up that Thursday to help out, but I was like, can you guys come up on Sunday actually? So my parents came up to help out, my whole family came up to help out the previous Sunday, so the day before my car ate shit. And we moved all the big stuff, all this whatever, and then that Thursday, my dad comes up to help us out. Now here's the order of events. Mind you, the car is still in my friend Coral's driveway. So I go to work. Again, Coral lives in the same town as where I was working that week. So after work, we go to Coral's house, drop off the car. Theo was not back yet. They were coming later that evening. And then my dad arrived at the same time. And so I was like, okay, now is the time where the plan was. So, okay, backtrack. I skipped some vital details. Got a new cane, by the way. Yeah, yay, proud of you. RJ probably needs a new one, but I'm proud of him that he took it to the convention, which I will also talk about later. Guys, I've got so much to fucking talk about. That's right, I had another image that also, hold on. I'll get that up while I'm talking. So initially I was like, okay, I call my dad. I'm like, hey dad, can our guy fix this? And he's like, well, yes, but our guy's on vacation for a few weeks. And I was like, fuck, I need this done ASAP because I'm in the middle of moving. So, yeah, here we go. Here's another angle of, you can't really see it that well, but here's another angle of my car being dead. So, I'm like, well, shit, okay. So I start calling all of the, auto shops nearby. And at first they're not really getting what I'm explaining because, again, my car doesn't actually have a back axle. It's a different kind of thing entirely. So I was like, yeah, the back axle broke. And they're like, what the fuck do you mean? That car doesn't have a back axle. And I was like, bitch, I don't know. The wheel fell out. I don't know what you want me to say. So I'm calling all these places and they're like, well, there's no place that could do this immediately, but it would be several $1,000s. And I'm like, I have several $1,000s. I just spent several $1,000s to move. I can't spend another several $1,000s because I don't have that. You do be a crippled boy? Yeah, no, for real. So I'm like, well, all right. So then my dad was talking to our guy and he was like, all right, he's okay if we tow the truck or tow the car down to his workshop, which, mind you, is in the state where my parents live. I no longer live in that same state. I live in the state next to it, which is about 110 miles drive. He's like, okay, we're going to call a tow truck. He's going to tow it down to our guy, and our guy's going to fix it when we can. You're just going to be without a car for a little bit. Fine. It's the best outcome. And at the time, I was like, I might just have to, try and buy a new car, which I'm glad I didn't because I'm not even going to get into that. Anyways. Successfully broke in, let's go! Breaking and entering into our own homes. So, it's Thursday. My dad comes up. We're all at my friend Carl's place. I call AAA. My dad has been a AAA customer for 30 years. They immediately put me there, and I'm like, hey, I need someone to come to this town and tow a car down to this town. And the lady's like, that's a very long way. You get the first 100 miles for free, but after that, the last 10 miles, you're going to have to pay for it. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Just get my car down there. Just get my fucking car down there. And she's like, okay. And mind you, this was before I thought the car was going to be like unsalvageable at this point. And yeah, so she's like, yo, is everyone okay? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, we're all right, but the car is not. The car cannot be saved. The lady on the phone was like, oh shit. And she's like, okay, well, because it's such a long drive, it's going to take a while to find someone. And I was like, I was worried that I would have had to call earlier. But again, I had just gotten out of work at this point. So, chilling there with my dad, we get all the stuff out of my car. And, that's not what I wanted. There we go. We get all the stuff out of my car. We're chilling with my dad until they can find someone. They're like, hey, it's going to be a couple hours. We're like, okay, fine. We're going to go get some lunch or something. There was a cute little bakery that we had passed by that morning. So we go to the bakery. We get some nice, my dad and I ended up getting the same thing. We're like, oh my God. OMG, hi. Hello. So good to see you. I'm talking about how my car fucking died. So it's really, okay. We're just gonna, chill here. My dad and I ended up getting the same little tart. We talked about it for a bit. It was fun. Yeah, here, Ray, let me show you the image I just showed everyone. Yeah, let me give you a better one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the back fell off. For context, this car is older than I am. So, and you know what? The guy who brought her back to life is a miracle worker because she didn't die, baby. She came back. We didn't know that. Bob's husband. Wait, hold on. I have the, where is it? Where's the, wait, where's, oh, that hurt my jaw. Doing the pog. She came back, guys. Okay, so I guess those spoilers. But anyways, so we're like, all right, well, we're sitting there waiting. And as we're at the bakery, I get a call. They're like, hey, we found you a guy. It's going to be another couple hours. And I was like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. We go back to Carl's place. We chill a bit more. And we're like, okay. The guy calls. He's like, hey, I'm going to be there at 6:30 or at 5. Right? Yeah, at 5. He was like, I'm going to be there at 5. I'm like, okay, cool. 5 o'clock. Nothing. 5:30 rolls around. I'm like, so I call the guy and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, I'm so sorry. I had an emergency tow that I had to do. I'm about 40 minutes away. I'll be there soon. I was like, oh, okay, fine. 40 minutes goes by. Nothing. I call the guy again. I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, I'm so sorry. I'm traffic. I'll be there soon. I was like, oh, okay, fine. Another 20 minutes go by. At this point, we're at 6:30. It's an hour later. And I call him again. I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, I was just about to call you. I'm so sorry. I'll be there real soon. I promise this time just 5 minutes. I was like, better be. Thankfully, 5 minutes later, he does in fact show up. Another problem arises. My car is too small. Just so small. And where she was in the parking lot driveway of, because my friend lived in a whole, lot of townhouses and a rather small parking lot, the tow truck could not get in to get my car. Fuck. And, mind you, the lights and the truck is beeping the whole time. The car is indeed max sized. Like every time I get into a regular sized car, I think that I'm way too high off the ground. And then I just remember, no, my car is impossibly tiny. And literally you can see that distance between the wheel and the bottom of the car is like maybe a couple inches. The car is just that low down low to the ground. I am practically fucking Flintstoning when I drive. Like I'm so low to the ground. It's small. It is tiny. Yes. Mr. Mr. Val he can attest to how small my car is. It's a two-door car. She's tiny. Now, so, the tow truck is beeping. All the lights are flashing. And so at this point, all the neighbors are coming out now. Ah, shit, ads. Okay. I'll keep going. I'm so sorry for the people who are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed and you're getting ads right now, this is why you should subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use the Amazon Prime and subscribe, and then you can skip all the ads. Give me money, please. Solo to ground, pretty much. Like, I literally, my feet are only a couple inches off the ground when I'm driving this thing because of how low it is. So it's perfect for me because I'm so small. Not so perfect for my friend RJ, who is almost twice as tall as I am. Which Val can also attest to. Anyways. So all the neighbors are coming out because this is the most exciting thing they've seen in weeks. It literally was a mother standing at the door with her two small children. They were enjoying the show. And so I'm like, I know what to do. Thankfully, a bunch of other neighbors came out. They realized what was going on. So they offered to move their cars so that the tow truck could get in and get my car. Absolute angels. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful to those nice strangers. At one point, like an old man came over and he was like, is that your car? And I'm like, yeah, it's mine. And he's like, that's a pretty sick car. What happened? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. And then he noticed my license plate and he's like, oh, my wife is from that state. She's a Protestant. They don't go to heaven, And I was like, what? Huh? Just completely out of nowhere. My parents, my dad, yes, my family is Catholic. My dad hadn't even mentioned that. This guy was just like, oh yeah, my wife, she's from your state. She's a Protestant. They don't go to heaven. They go to hell. Why would you say that about your wife? What the fuck? Just completely out of nowhere. It was so funny. So, we chat with this guy a little bit. And we finally get my car onto the tow truck. The tow guy takes a look at it and he goes, no, she's fixable. No, you can fix this. Yeah, no. That's genuinely what I'm not joking. Completely. Mind you, this guy was in his 80s, very old man, hobbling over to it. Just, my wife's a Protestant. They don't go to heaven. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door so that Kaden doesn't tell me I'm being too loud. Hold on. I think Diana has finally left as well, so we're not stuck with her anymore. You gotta go! No! I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you could pop in for what little time you had. Hopefully you can watch the VOD or something and pop in again soon. It was so good to see. And we will stream soon. We will stream soon, Con. It will happen. Be gay and do crime in my name. I absolutely will. These hold her while she goes down to hell. Yes. No, funniest fucking part of that day, honestly. Actually, no, that was the second funniest part of that day. I'll tell you what the first funniest part was a little bit later. So we get the car onto the tow truck, and the guy looks at it, and he goes, no, that you can fix this. This is fixable. It would be expensive, but it's fixable. And we're like, fixable? I don't have to scrap my baby girl? I don't have to shell out for a whole new car? And he's like, yeah. I know exactly how to fix this, yeah. I mean, I couldn't do it. I don't have the tools or the training, but I know exactly how you could fix this. And I was like, hold on, let me get my pog. Like, oh, thank God. So we get her up on the tow truck, and my dad ends up chatting to the guy for a bit. We're like, okay, it's gonna be only $90 to tow her down the 100 miles. I'm like, oh, thank God. So whatever. Starts going. And like, okay, cool. The car is on her way. My guy will be able to go fix it whenever she can. Now we can continue, finally start we had loaded my dad's van. We could finally go to the new house and unload things. I wish it was that simple. Because we get to the house, and at that point I realize that I do not have my house keys. In fact, I don't have any of my keys. And I realize that it's because the tow guy didn't give them back. He got into my car to try and back it up to see, if he could back it up at all. That ended up being no, so I gave him my keys. He forgot to give them back. So I call him. I go, you accidentally stole my keys. And he goes, what? Oh my God, I did. Okay, all right. And I'm like, okay, well, where are you? Where can we meet? And he's like, well, my plan was I was going to go home first, because at this point it's like 7 o'clock. He's like, I'm going to go home first, and then I was going to drive your car down tomorrow. How about this? We're going to play a little game. I kid you not, that is exactly what he said. We are going to play a little game. He says, I'm driving past a fairground right now. Do you know where this fairground is? I go, no. And he goes, okay, well, just look it up. I'm passing by the fairground. I'm going to hide your keys behind the blue ATM in the entrance to the fairground. Because I gotta get home, but I know you need these keys. And right now, we're about a 30-minute drive apart from each other. So I'm going to hide your... Like my Asia's aspect. No, literally. I'm going to hide your keys. And he does. And he sends me photos. You know what, fuck it. I will show you guys the photos, all right? Because it is so, he hid my keys behind this ATM. Let me hold on. One moment. It's gonna take me a second. Why? Okay. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Nope. That's why Why could I not find it? Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's any, location information in this. I don't think you can tell where this is. Okay. No, he was. He was in a silly, goofy mood. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm pulling them up. Hold on. The mad lad. The mad lad. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Can't believe. Can you fucking believe that this is all real? I'm not joshing any of you. This genuinely happened. Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on. And there it is. So he sends me this photo. There's the blue ATM. I believe this is real. And lo and behold, we drive the 30 minutes. And there they are. My keys are back. There's my keys. So I retrieve my keys. We drive the half hour back to the new house. Finally can unlock the door and start unloading things. At this point, it is 7:30 in the evening. 4.5 hours after this whole thing started. So finally, 4.5 hours later, we can finally start unloading all of the things in the van. And so at this point, Mr. Catboy Caden had been back at the apartment packing things. So we spent the next couple hours finally, doing loads of loading up my dad's car, going to the house, dropping it off, and going back, all the stuff. And my dad was like, okay, we're going to knock out the whole rest of everything today. And I was like, I don't think that's going to happen because we've barely touched my bedroom. And there's still a lot of stuff in my bedroom that we got to get rid of. About 10 o'clock, when Caden faints, just fucking falls over. Dead. Not dead, but fainted. And so I'm like, okay, no, Dad, we're done. We're stopping it here. We're not going any further. We'll have to go another day. I've told my landlord what's been going on. She's totally okay with giving us up until, whenever the new tenants move in to clear out. It was weird. She was like, actually, I'll get into this later, but I was like, the landlord's okay with us taking a couple extra days to finish, clearing things out. And he was like, okay, fine. We go home. And that's still not the end of that day, because I made a horrible mistake. Taking weed. For context, Catboy Caden has a med card and takes weed every night to help with his sleep and PTSD. It's legal in our state. Totally fine. Whatever. We don't smoke. He's got really bad asthma. I just don't like the smell. So we do gummies. We do edibles. I took an edible. And I was high. And I took a fat shit. A fat dookie. First new dookie of the house, right? The christening poop, if you will, upon the new porcelain throne. Too fat. Now, I have had chronic constipation issues my whole life. I've always had real big, nasty dookies. All right, I was supposed to take a stool sample and give it to a gastroenterologist last year, and I never did. I still need to do that. The solidifying deuce, exactly. The dookie, of course, flew to the toilet. And it was at that point that I realized we hadn't brought over the plunger yet. So you can imagine my dilemma. It is 10 o'clock at night. I am high off my ass. And the toilet is clogged. And I have no way of unclogging it. So I do the only thing I think possible in that moment. And I wrap my fist in toilet paper. And I get down. Tommy in it style. Elbow deep. And you want to know what? You want to guess what happened? You guys want to fucking guess what happened? I only made it worse. I didn't unclog it. I clogged it further. I just made it worse. Because I was trying to push it along. It got more clogged. And yes, it flooded. I kept on thinking that it would not oh, this is killing you. Imagine how it was to live through this. Ugh. Thankfully, at that point, the water was clear because it was. Yeah, so the water that did flood was clear and it was clean water, but it was still disgusting. So we go to bed. Go to bed. And we continue. Yeah, and so now I'm, at this point, I'm without a car for a few days. I've stolen a box of ankle-length gloves from work for this exact reason. Thankfully, this won't happen anymore, because now that weekend was when our good friend, Kachi's friend online, Caden, came to visit. Every year, his family does a week-long trip to my state. And so every year, we hang out. And so he was coming that next day, that Friday. So I told him, dude, the toilet it's fucked up. It's gone. Now, thankfully, he hadn't originally planned to bring his car, but I told him what had happened with mine, so he was able to convince his mother to let him bring his car, Matilda, as he mentioned earlier, his dear, sweet Matilda. So thankfully, I was not completely without a car for the next couple days. So he came over, he stayed the night, and I was like, dude, this toilet is fucked. And so he took it upon himself to try unclog my toilet. And he ended up spending about an hour using an old Starbucks cup. I don't go to Starbucks, I want it to be known. I had a friend who used to work at Starbucks, and she gave me a shit ton of cups before she quit. So I just have a bunch of Starbucks cups lying around. So he used an old Starbucks cup to try and empty out the water, and it didn't work. We used a couple different tricks. We used the empty soda bottle trick, we used the hot water and, baking soda trick. Nothing worked. We were like, fuck. So we went to have dinner at his parents' camper. His parents are landlords. We told them what was going on, and his mom was like, oh, just go to Home Depot and get a toilet snake. And I was like, oh my God, that's a thing. That's a thing that I can do. So we go to Home Depot, and we got a toilet snake. And it was like 9 o'clock. The Home Depot was open until 10. I rush in breathlessly, and the employee is like, hi, what can I do for you? And I cut him off and I go, snake! The snake! And he was like, aisle whatever number. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. And I run off. And I grab snake. I grab the longest and cheapest snake I could find, and I run out, and I pay, and I leave. And I'm like, go, 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 go. We get home, and I use the snake, and I unclog the toilet. And so we finally had a working toilet again. And it was so nice. It was so nice. So then that next day, the Saturday, my parents came back up to help us finish moving finally everything. And so we do. And we're moving stuff. And literally right at the end. Yeah, that's it. No, literally, I did. He looked so terrified for like a split second. I was like, snake! Snake! So the next day we're moving, and right at the end, so my landlord lives she has an apartment in the building, but I don't think she lives there full time. It's weird. So, and normally when you're moving out, they want you to reserve an elevator to lock it off, because the elevators in our old apartment building were fucked. We're always breaking, and if one of them broke, while the other one was locked down, then I can't do shit. And I knew this, but I knew that we wouldn't be needing the elevator for long, so I didn't tell her that we needed to lock it off, because it was a Saturday and she wasn't going to be in anyways. But on literally the last run, my mom was transporting my mirror, and it shatters in the elevator. So she's holding the door open, the elevator doors open, trying to, so we can clear out all the broken glass. And who fucking walks by but my damn landlord? And she starts yelling at my parents that we can't hold the door open because if it breaks, then we're all fucked. The elevator, that's $2,000 to fix. And my mom's like, what? There's broken glass. What do you want me to do? Like, I don't want to hold the door open, but there's broken glass. We need to fix this and whatever. And, and so the landlord was like, well, if you're moving stuff, you need to reserve. And my mom was like, okay, so how do we reserve? And she goes, well, you can't reserve because you can only reserve from 9 to 4 or whatever. And at this point, it was like 5:30. And my mom's like, so what do you want me to do then? And I sit there and I go, I'm like, Amy, like, it's at the end, it's fine. Can we just please, fix this, clean up the broken glass, and we're on our way out. She was like, okay, fine. My dad moves everything out. I get back on the elevator so that we can clean up the broken glass. Elevator goes back up, and as the doors close, my mom flips, as soon as the door closed, my mom flips off, flips the bird, and she goes, fuck you, lady. What a bitch. And I go, that was my landlord. And she goes, that was the landlord? And I go, yeah. Now you see why I have problems with her. Most reasonable landlord? Okay, so our landlord, she was an interesting character. Like, she's the kind of person where she comes off strong and mean, but as soon as you stand up to her, then she completely backs down, and all of a sudden you're her favorite person. Because a couple of years ago, we had issues with pests, so we asked for pest control. They came in, she tried to charge us for it. We said, hey, per state law, if the pests are not the fault of the tenant and can be proven that they're not the fault of the tenant, then the landlord must pay for them. And she was like, oh my God, you're so right. And then paid for it. And then we just never heard about it again. Weird. When she found out that Caden had rats, she said, hey, you guys can't have rats. He was like, but they're emotional support animals. She was like, well, we don't allow emotional support animals, which, mind you, is also illegal because as long as they're registered as an emotional support animal, they are legal throughout all 50 states under the ADA Housing Act. But I digress. And so she was like, you need to get rid of the rats. And what she didn't know was that happened to be the same day that we had to put the rats down. So we come in the next day and we're like, hey, we got rid of the rats. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much for being so responsive. And we're like, thanks. It was traumatizing. Thank you. And she was weirdly nice to us. She thought that we were great residents. Rest in peace, Psyche and Eurydice, my girls. But yeah, so she was really she would be weirdly nice to us. I always told her hey, I'm so sorry, rent's gonna be late, all this stuff. I'll pay the fee. And she'd always be like, oh, don't worry about it. And then even this one day I was like, hey, rent's gonna be super late. I'm so sorry. Some crazy things came up. And she was like, oh, I'll just use the money from your security deposit to pay your rent. What? Huh? Kind of hot and cold. Yeah, she was hot and it was weird. Just constantly hot and cold. So she's like, yo, as long as you pay it back. And I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. So then, right, that all happened. And then he was talking to her and I was like, hey, just, as you know, we're moving out, all this stuff. And she was like, oh, you have to give 30 days notice before you're moving. And I was like, fuck, that's on me. I told her in February that we were moving, but I didn't have it in writing anywhere. So I couldn't, prove it that I told her. I was just, whatever. So I'm like, okay, fine. So because of that, per state law, we had to pay an extra month of rent. We're like, oh, fuck, okay. Plus the security deposit on top of that, I'm like, shit. And so all this stuff. So then we spend the next week cleaning out and completely cleaning up the apartment, and particularly trying to redo the carpet because little Miss S'mores, my beloved, likes to chew on carpet, and she had chewed so many big holes all the way down to concrete. And so that in itself was a whole nother ordeal to try and fix up because, I'm like, okay, I know everything that I need. I go to Home Depot, right? I take a sample of the carpet. I find, I'm looking through the samples. This guy comes up to me. His name is Steve. This is important to remember. Steve comes up. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. I've got a photo of this as well. Hold on, guys. Well, I know you know this part, Connor, but not everyone knows this part, so I'm going to tell it again anyways. Fucking Steve. So Steve comes up, and is this a good photo? This is an okay-ish photo. Yeah, okay. So Steve comes up and he's like, hey there, love. First red flag. Hey there, dear. What are you looking for? And I'm like, well, I need Steve from Minecraft. I wish he would have been more respectful. And he's like, what do you need? What are you looking for? And I'm like, well, I need, to get some carpet patches that match this sample as closely as possible. And I show him the sample. And he's like, well, we're not going to exactly have that in stock. Your best bet is going to be online. I'm like, okay, but I need this today. I need this today, buddy. And he's like, okay, well, you can keep looking, but, we'll just let me know if you need anything. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I go into the next aisle. And through their, ginormous rug selection, the huge, 6x12 ones, whatever, and I find the perfect match. Absolutely perfect match. I'm like, yes, perfect. So I call Steve over. I'm like, hey, Steve, I would like a couple feet of this, please. And he goes, no. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, no? What the fuck do you mean, no? Oh, hold on. It's way too big. There we go. So this was my bedroom. After we had cleared it out, before we cleaned it up. And, yeah, so you can see the turmoil left behind by S'mores. Yeah. And I did not want to have to pay several $1,000s in that. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'll just patch it myself. It's fine. So I'm like, hey Steve, can I please get, a couple of feet of this? And he's like, no. I'm like, well, why? Why not? And he's like, well, because these are industrial sizes of carpet, and based on what you're telling me, you only need a couple of feet. And I'm like, okay, but it's a lot. Like, it's like 10, I'm gonna need like at least 10, maybe even 20 square feet. And he's like, no. I'm like, why not? And he's like, well, look, it's only, 70 cents a square foot, but, the smallest amount that we can cut is a 6x12, and that's way too much. You're gonna be spending over $100. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Just give me the goddamn carpet. And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the hell? Why not, Steve? And so he's like, he literally goes, I'm just trying to help you. I know more. I have, several years of experience with this. I'm trying to, you're just a kid. You're just a young girl. You don't know what you're doing. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I'm going to kill this man. And he's like, well, why don't you go look over it in the remnant section? Because I'm sure you haven't looked there yet. And I was like, I assure you, I have looked over everywhere in this Home Depot. This is the thing that I need. And he's like, well, why don't you go to this other store? I'm sure they'll have, some copper remnants. And I was like, no, fuck you. At this point, oh, yes. Oh, he did. Oh, he very much did. Oh, he very much misgendered me. Absolutely. I wasn't wearing my binder. I don't pass that well because I've got ginormous honkers, just like Miss Beloved. Mr. Electric, I want this man expelled. No, for real. We did actually leave a negative review afterwards. So at this point, I call in Caden, and I'm like, he's better at being a Karen than I am. So he argues with this man. He's like, okay, fine. I'll go get someone to cut the carpet for you. And he disappears. He does not come back. He does not fucking come back. Guys. Steve fucking left us. Steve fucking left. He did not go find someone. He didn't even call for anyone over the intercom. He just left. He just ran away. So we were like, ugh, okay, fine, we'll go to the other place. Fine, whatever. We'll go to the other place. And so we go to the other place, and we find an even better, actually, carpet sample. Perfect, okay. Like, can we please get some of this? And the guy there, his name was Garrett. He goes, I can, but it wouldn't be ready until tomorrow morning because it's the end of the day and I have to pull this whole thing out and cut it. Like, fuck. Okay. Can I at least take the whole 12-foot sample? And he's like, yeah, I don't see why not. I'm not going to charge you for it because it's just a sample. And here you go, have some carpet padding. And I was like, I love you, Garrett, my beloved. So we take the carpet stuff and we go back to the apartment and I start patching it up and then I run out. Barely halfway through, I run out. I'm like, oh, you better be fucking kidding me. The next morning, before work, we go back to that place, and I'm like, hey, Garrett, can you cut me a little bit more, please? I know it's going to take you a couple hours. I have to go to work. Can I pick it up after work? And he was like, yeah, totally. I'm like, okay, thank you, Garrett. I owe you my life. So I go to work. I come back. I'm like, hey, can I... Oh, I sure am going through it. This isn't even the end of it. Like, hey, can I please, can I have, so can I pick up the carpet? And he's like, yeah. Oh, actually, so I cut it wrong and there was a big hole. So I know you only asked for like a 1x12 foot, but I'm giving you 2x12 and I'm only going to charge you for the 1x12. So here's 24 square feet of carpet for $5. Garrett, I'm kissing you, sloppy. Garrett, I'm all right, Garrett, I love you. So he gives me all this carpet for $5. He gives me more padding. And I'm like, I love you so much. I go home and I spend the rest of the night patching up the carpet. Almost passed out because I worked myself too hard. Fun little fact, by the way, as I was doing the carpet work, I realized that for real, an absolute legend, I realized that whoever had initially installed the carpet in my bedroom didn't even do it well, because it was quite literally stapled around the edges of the wall. There was nothing, and I mean nothing, holding down the carpet to the padding, and there was nothing holding the padding down to the concrete flooring. Like what you guys are seeing here, this along the edge here, right, is literally stapled in. There was nothing holding it down. Which, no shit that S'mores was able to eat through it all so easily. There was nothing, it was not installed well. So as I'm going through and I'm installing it myself, I've got carpet glue, I've got carpet tape, I've got all this stuff. No, for real. Like, oh my God, I was like, no fucking way that me, an amateur who watched like maybe a YouTube video and maybe 2 TikToks, was able to do a better installation job than whoever actually installs this carpet. That's insane. And so let me show you, yeah, of course S'mores would destroy it. So let me show you the after of, you know, the fruits of my hard work, because I was rather proud of how it turned out. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, this took several days, but it was worth it, and I was so fucking exhausted by the end of it. Average level of quality by shit, landlords, my carpet is like that too. No, literally. Again, we'd spent this whole week. I think this was after. So that weekend was also the Renaissance. Or yeah, the following weekend was also the Renaissance Fair that I went to with both of the cadets, which was so much fun. I got some really cool stuff. I'm really proud about it. Yeah, so we had spent the whole week working on this, and here's what it looks like at the end. Hold on, let me reset this. Here we go. Yeah, so here's my after. You can barely even, like, unless I really pointed out where the patches were, you can't tell at a first glance how good of a job I did. I'm very proud of myself. Right? You can't tell that it was fucking eaten up like crazy. So, exactly, where's the patch? Where is it? You can't tell, because I did that good of a job, and I don't care. I'm going to brag about it, because I'm very happy with how it turned out. So yeah, like, you can't fucking tell. So, and mind you, again, we spent this whole week, we had cleaning it out, we had on Fruits for No Line. Again, his parents are landlords. He helps them do professional apartment cleaning a lot, so he's kind of a semi-professional apartment cleaner, so he was really helping us with stuff. And as we were cleaning out stuff, like, he was like, hey, did you guys realize that you had all this nicotine standing on the walls? We were like, what? We thought that was just moisture buildup. And he's like, no, that's nicotine. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense, because our shitty, awful ex-roommate smoked every fucking substance under the sun. Does that make sense? So I'm like, okay, cool. We move out, we get everything out, we clean it all up. And then, it's still not the end of it. My landlord emails me. She goes, hey, we're in the process of cleaning up the apartment, and it's in such a state of disarray. It looks really bad. You know, we're trying to get things ready to move the next people in, but we were not expecting it to be left like this. And I go, excuse me? I literally go, could you please clarify what you mean by dirty? And we had spent the whole week deep cleaning everything in that damn apartment as much as we possibly could, even, past, beyond our own skill sets. That thing was fucking spick and span. All right, that shit was glimmering when we left. Like, what the fuck do you mean dirty? So I go through in depth. I'm like, we cleaned everything, we scrubbed everything, we cleaned all the nicotine stain off, we redid the grouting, all right? We redid the fucking caulking. The caulking and the grouting is coming up in the bathrooms, all right? That shit's a safety hazard, all right? We completely redid the carpet because, and I was very careful with how I worded this. I said there was damage from the pets. I did not say s'mores, because I don't know if she ever actually knew that I had a rabbit. But she was on our application, and also she was an ESA, so they couldn't have gotten rid of her anyways. But I don't know if she actually knew that we had a router. But I just said caulking, caulking, caulking. This is not going to sound any better. It's a white creamy substance that is used for construction. I use it a lot in my projects. It's really good with EVA film. It's not cum. Caulking. I'm like, we redid all this fucking stuff. And so then she responds, oh, I'm so sorry. You're so right. I went to go look at the apartment last week. And it was, I just went back in now and I can see that it is very nicely done. Thank you so much for all you've done. And I'm like, you mean to tell me that you went in before we had finished moving out and saw how much shit was there? And you're like, this is dirty? Bitch, we weren't done moving out. Huh? So, yeah, so she's like, well, thank you so much for doing that. We will have the carpet professionally, reinstalled and repaired, and you will not be charged for it because it is, damaged from the dog. And I go, I didn't say that it was the dog, but I'm not gonna correct her that it was the dog, because the dog was not mine. The dog was my shitty ex-roommate's. So she thinks that the dog did it. Then I ain't gonna say shit. So, thankfully, I did not have to pay thousands of dollars in carpet repairs. That was ultimately my biggest fear. I was so insanely anxious about that. I was so stressed. So finally, everything's fine. And, we still have to pay my landlord for the longest rent, but we're working on it. But anyways, finally, things seem like they're going on the up and up. A couple days later, we get my car back. She's all fixed up. My guy, he managed to bring her back to life. My dear Celica, she's up and working again. She's kind of better than before. And it seems like things are going great. We're slowly unpacking. We're slowly moving in. And then so this past weekend was Anime NYC, a huge anime convention. I had planned to go to it with my good friend RJ, whom Val, Fandom Trash 3000, is also friends with. They went to school together. My good dear friend RJ. And so I was like, well, I really want to make something cool for Anime NYC, but I've been so busy. But I have a 3D printer now, and I would really use it. And so my other friend was like, well, what if I buy you filament? And I was like, OMG for realsies? You mean it? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make something cool for Anime NYC. And it's so I wanted to make the mask. I talked about this a few streams ago, that I want to make a really cool cybernetic DM mask to use for these streams. I was like, okay, I'm going to make version 1, right, for Anime NYC. It's going to be cool. This did not pan out well because this was 3 weeks before the convention. I was like, I knew I'm going to be rushing. I'm going to be crunching myself like crazy, but surely I can get it done. God proved hate me a bit more than I thought. So I spent the next couple weeks going through trial after tribulation, trying to get this damn mask because my plan was to, I was able to model it and, 3D model it and all that stuff, and I wanted to 3D print it. The 3D modeling done, fine. Measurements done, fine. Okay, cool. But filament arrived, awesome. It was cool. And then 3D printer. I struggled with it for a week and a half. Could not fucking get it to work. Everything possible broke with it. The leveling wasn't working. The heater wasn't working. The extruder wasn't working. Nothing was working. Eventually, I realized that the part of the basement floor that I had put it was quite literally on a slant, so that's why the leveling wasn't working. So I was like, oh, stupid problem. Maybe we'll fix it. No, that did not end up being the problem. What ended up being the problem was that the Bowden tube, so the tube that the filament goes through to get into the heater, the heat end, the hot end, was broken. Fucked up in all kinds of ways, just totally fucked up. this point, there wasn't, and unfortunately, Bowden tubes, you cannot get them in person. You can only get them online. And at this point, there was no possibly conceivable way for me to get a new Bowden tube in time and also then print the rest of the mask in time for the convention. I tried to, enlist the help of RJ. He's got a couple 3D printers and resin printers, so he was printing as much as he could at full capacity, and he still only got like a third of it done. So it's like, okay, fuck it. I'll do the rest of it in EVA foam. So I go out and I spend $100 on EVA foam, and I don't sleep the next couple days. Still didn't get it. Got like maybe 60% of the way. And it was the night before the convention, and I said, I gave up. I need sleep. I do this. So I gave up. I didn't have my cool mask. I'm so upset. But it's okay. Because I will try and remake it anyways. I will continue working on it because I do genuinely want to make it. This isn't the end of the day mask, but it was a whole. I'm working on a video for it. So I was documenting the process. This will be fun to tell in the video, but we'll keep going. So finally, here we are. We're up to Anime NYC. The convention was awesome. I had so much fun. This was my first time booking a hotel. It was pet friendly, thankfully, because our pet sitter had to back out last moment, unfortunately. So we were like, shit. But we didn't want to bring both of the pets because they obviously required a pet fee. We were like, okay, you know what? Diana's got an automatic feeder. We'll just leave her on her own for a couple days. She'll be okay. S'mores, however, we will bring with us. So we bring S'mores with us. It's, again, the hotel's pet friendly, so she can stay. It takes us way longer to get there. The evidence you posted on your Instagram story is absolutely slayed even without the mask. Thank you. Yes. So so for days 1 and 2, I have the super cool jacket that Confused Friend Online and Habit got me as a gift. It's from Miko Taku. It's like a cyberpunk jacket with big furry paws. It's really awesome. I love it so much. So I wore that around for days 1 and 2. And day 1, so Friday, I was also supposed to go to the Hololive World Tour with RJ. So RJ, my dear friend, has a special interest in VTubers. He's really, really funny because he has so much VTuber merch, and especially like a lot of his VTubers are like, a lot of his favorites are like, big, sexy, big booty VTubers like Cinder and Numi and stuff like that. But here's the funny thing. Is he's the most asexual motherfucker I've ever met. All right, he does, gets all, likes all these girls with big boobs and gets all this big boob merch and all this stuff. He does not care for tits. He does not care for ass. He is not interested in sex or dating at all. He just thinks boobs are funny. He just thinks boobs are funny. Like, it's gotten to the point that his parents will literally get him Donkey Makura body pillows, like the sexy body pillows, as a Christmas joke. Because he doesn't fucking want to have sex. He doesn't care about that. He just thinks boobs are funny. It's like valid intentions. He just thinks boobs are funny. So, and it's like, he seems like your typical creepy anime guy. But then you ask him like, oh, do you like a girl with big tits? And he's like, nah. Oh, you ask him like, oh, do you jork it all the time? You constantly beating me? You honking it up? And he's like, ew, no. Why would I do that? He truly is a man of culture. He just has a genuine special interest in VTubers. He just really, really likes VTubers. And so he really, really, exactly. He's like, haha, funny, boing, boing. And that's where it ends. He just thinks boobs are funny. He doesn't see them as a sexual object at all. He's not attracted to boobs. He's not attracted to ass. He just thinks the girls are cute and the tits are funny. That's it. That's where it ends. And it's hilarious because all of his guy friends are like, anime guys who are constantly, yorking it and all this stuff and, oh, haha, tits. So they also make fun of him all the time. He's like, I don't like boobs. Don't like boobs. Think they're funny. BRB, okay. So, yeah. And and again, mind you, this man is a full foot taller than I am. So it's really hilarious most of the time. So I was supposed to go to the Hololive World Tour, saw a concert with him, but tragically, Boobs are fun. I also agree that boobs are funny. I mean, why do you think I gave Miss Beloved these? Why do you think I gave her giant honkers? All right. People at my school got mad at me for this. All right, boobs are funny. Boobs are hilarious. Yeah. So yeah, I was supposed to go to the concert with him, but then, unfortunately, so we stopped by the hotel first before the concert, and I fell violently sick. Caden had been sick someone with giant honkers. Exactly, I feel you. Like I've talked about this before. I had a breast reduction. I now have double D tits. I used to have H cup tits. Fucking why did big get? Anyways, big boobs means big silly. Exactly. Like literally, my tits were so big they could put fucking Zentreya to shame. All right, my tits were bigger than Zentreya's. It was bad. All right, yeah. That's why people always thought that I was way older than I actually was. I once had college-age guys hit on me when I was 14. In their defense, when I told them that I was 14, they were like, oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry. And they left me alone. Which is the best way that could have gone. But yeah, no, so I was supposed to go, I had gotten violently ill, and I was like, RJ, I'm so sorry. I know you paid for my ticket and all this stuff. People thought I was 15 when I was 12. Yep. That's exactly how it goes. So I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I can't go. But you know what? We will go to Breaking Dimensions tomorrow night. So Breaking Dimensions was this huge concert for all of the Hololive English girls. Minus my favorite. So again, I don't actually know a whole lot about Hololive. I really like Hololive Justice. They're the group that just debuted this year. That's kind of where my knowledge ends. I've been subscribed to Ninome Inanis for a while, but I don't actually watch his stuff. I don't really know a whole lot about Hololive. But again, RJ really, really likes them, so I was going to go with him. And so this big concert was for all of the Hololive English members, where they, performed a lot of original songs and covers, and it was really cool. And we fought tooth and nail for those fucking tickets, dude. Oh my god. And so this was Saturday. Friday was my big look around day, so I spent several hours in Artist Alley just looking at everything that I wanted. I made a big list. And then I calculated out exactly how much it was going to be and all this stuff. I had a budget of $500. I did not stay within that budget. I did not stay within that budget at all. And Saturday was my big spending day. I went and got all this stuff, all these cool clothes. I got some Anthony Wang shoes, which I'm really, really excited about. They are a little bit tight because there was the only pair that they had left in the design that I wanted. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. I don't care. So I'm really, really excited about that. I did spend way too much, though. But it's fine. It's okay. So, yeah, I got all this cool stuff. I got to meet some of my favorite artists I've been following for years and years. That was really cool. So then it was about 3 o'clock or so, and we were like, all right, you know what? We've kind of, done everything we wanted to do because we had been there. We got there early because RJ is severely disabled. He needs a wheelchair, but he doesn't have one, so he has a cane. So we got to go in through the disability access. I was technically his handler, so to say, so I got to go and do everything early with him as well, so we got in early. By 3 o'clock, we were like, all right, we don't really have anything to do. We're gonna head over to the theater for the concert early. Might as well, we can grab some lunch while we're there. We drive on over. And as we get there, there's already... Hold on, I just want talking too much. As we get there, we realize that there's already a line forming. The concert wasn't until 6. Doors didn't open until 5. We were like, oh shit, I guess we should get in line then. We got in line, waited about 2 hours. They let us in at 5. Like, okay, cool, we get our seats, all this stuff. We sit down, I start chatting up the guys around me. I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, oh, what songs are you excited for? And I'm like, I don't know anything about Hololive. I'm so sorry. I just like Justice, but they're not performing tonight because they only debuted a month ago. And then 6 o'clock hits, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry, the show's going to be delayed for a bit. And we're like, oh, maybe someone's stuck in traffic. Another 6:30 hits, like, hey, the show's going to be delayed even further. We're like, what the hell? We check Twitter, we realize that the line for the show had wrapped around the block twice because there was that many people. Because the show had been completely sold out, and the King's Theater, which is where this was taking place, had the capacity of like 3,000 or 4,000, I think. So like 3,000 people were in line outside this small ass theater, completely wrapped around the building. And it was just taking that long to get everyone in. So the show started 50 minutes late. But then it was super duper fun. It was really cool. I really liked some of the songs that they sang. I'm going to definitely check them out. That was super fun. And then Sunday, there was another Hololive meet and greet panel with Fubuki and Neil, who are two Japanese members. Again, I don't know anything about them. So I got to go to that. And then immediately after that, there was a Phase Connect concert, which is another VTuber agency. Again, I didn't know anything about those girls, but they were funny, so I'm probably going to start watching them too. I'm a little bit sad, though, because at the same time as that concert, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, one of the new Hololive members, was doing a karaoke session. She's really cool, and I really like her, and I'm so sad that I missed that, but it's okay, because I was watching another concert. So then we didn't get tickets for day 2, unfortunately, because it was going to be too expensive for us to do both days. So for the second day, we just streamed it at the hotel. So, and Sunday, I had won. Mac, we need to go to Hatsune Miku concert together. I would love to, actually. Miku Expo was on Caden's birthday this year, and I thought about going, but I was like, nah, it's his birthday. I want to spend it with him. So, yeah. But yeah, so then, and Sunday, I had worn everything that I bought Saturday, so that was the Anthony Wang shoes. I got some pants from Moon May Official, which is a really cool cyberpunk brand. I got this awesome hoodie from Laboratory, which is a really cute independent brand. I would highly recommend checking them out. And I got a little beret from this independent artist called Sweet Mildred. It's a cute little pink beret with bunny ears. It's so cute. And then I have these adorable Lolita earrings from Enchanted Dream Couture. Oh, and then I was wearing like a holographic like ribcage harness from Crossroads Ears and Tails or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. It was another Lolita shop. Hatsune Miku Cons would be an absolute dream. I know, right? God. But yeah, so that was Anime NYC. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. It was just super cool seeing all the cosplayers and chatting to all the artists. Not like my wallet is just bursting full of business cards. It's crazy. But yeah, like it was also so much fun to like be a part of that Hololive concert, because again, I don't know anything about Hololive. So it was cool to be there and experience all that firsthand, and it was just a lot of fun. That was the biggest convention I've ever been to, so I'm really excited about that. RJ, my friend RJ, also goes to WeebCon every year, which is in Texas, so we might go to that next year. We're not sure. Well, we're thinking about it. But yeah, no, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and now we're back home. I'm still kind of getting over the cold, so I sound a little bit weird, but that's okay. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. It was so cool. I got to meet a whole bunch of people that I follow on Instagram that I didn't even know were gonna be there. I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing? So it was just really neat. It was so much fun, and I definitely hope to go last year. Oh, I got my first Ita bag. I got an Ita bag also from Laboratory, which is the brand that I got the hoodie from. There's this adorable pastel pink bunny Ita bag, and it's so cute. Oh my god. She very much did enjoy herself. We did unfortunately have to put her into baby jail. Excuse me. I hope you guys can't hear me fart. We did unfortunately have to put her into baby jail because she, even though the carpet it was very, very short, she did still find a way to eat it. We had to put her in baby jail. But she still had fun. And she was so sweet. In like the ride down, she was just snuggled up with me the whole time. Like at one point we stopped to get her water, so we got her like a squeeze water bottle and some paper bowls, and she just did not want the water. Like I put her in the water bowl and she flipped it over. She did not want the water. She just wanted to cuddle. So she just immediately crawled back in my lap. And then on the drive back up, same thing. I was cuddling her the whole time, and then about halfway through, Aja was like, "Hey, can we switch off? I'm getting kind of tired." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I switched off to continue driving. That meant that S'mores had to cuddle RJ instead, and he didn't really know what to do because he's never had her ever before. So she just like plopped herself in between his legs and just kind of sat there the whole time. And he was like, "Okay, all right, this might as well how it'd be." So then we just did the rest of the drive like that. But she's very happy to be home. I've moved her pen setup. She's able to explore more of the house. She's greatly enjoying herself. No water, only cuddle. No, literally. On that note, let me finally fulfill that live s'mores update from earlier. I'll do this this photo that I took of her earlier today. Oh, I finally have a new mouse, so I can finally like scroll in and out. Great. My old mouse was broken as hell, and I couldn't scroll on it like at all. Okay, let me get the s'mores update. There we go. There we are. Yeah, there she is. Oh wait, no, I think this was back in the hotel. Yeah, this was back in the hotel, actually. I lied. Yeah, so you can see how much she was chilling. She was enjoying herself. She had some poop stuck on her butt, as always, which we promptly cleaned up. Her butt looks constantly stained. I promise she's okay. We are taking her to the vet soon, though. But, like, this is kind of a problem. What do you think about the con we ran into? Yes, okay, so... oh my god. Yes, so, back at the end of June, there was a local convention that was being... So, I did not know that Val was going. Val did not know that I was going. We just happened to run into each other. Again, I went with RJ. It was super fun, so we spent the rest of the day together. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun. Val was dressed as the scout from Team Fortress 2. RJ was dressed as Huckles Bales from Hololive, and I was doing the closet cosplay of Gigi Murren, also from Hololive. Wearing my little cyberpunk cat paw jacket. That's where I got the 3D printer. And some other stuff. It was really cool. Oh, I almost forgot, on the very last day of the convention, we were walking around and I was like, I'm not going to buy anything today. I spent like $800 yesterday. Then we went into a figurine booth and they had a Miku figurine for $20. And she was like the second to last one, so I had to get her. Oh, the rave was so much fun. I think I talked about that in the last stream that I did. But yeah, they had a family-friendly rave at the end of the night. And it was at the end of the convention that I ran into Val at, and that was a lot of fun. That was my first rave, not exactly technically a rave, but kind of a rave. It was still fun. I really enjoyed it. I think I still have some of the glow sticks. But yeah, so that's where I've been. Slowly settling in. The summer camp job is ending soon, so I'm getting back into talks with the other place that I was applying at. So hopefully I will be having a consistent, stable income again. We're still slowly unpacking. My room still looks like shit, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. That's where I've been. I'm so sorry that it's been so long. On that note, let's finally do the ceremonial opening of the Coke. And we are going to play a brand new game brought to you by Qubit, aka our very own mod, Maple Maps. There it is. Alright. You guys hear this okay? Oh yeah, that was a good one. An hour and a half into stream. Look, I forgot. Shut up. Where can I find this game? Oh my goodness. So crazy. It's so wonderful that you asked, Coffee. Whoa, thank you. So this game is brought to you by our good friend Maple Maps. Their developer name is Qubit. So you guys can find this game. It is called August Ends. You can find it on Qubit, CUEBIT.itch.io. I will just type it out for you guys. Hold on. Oh, that's not the right thing. Hold on. There we go. There we are. Yeah, so you guys can find it at qubit.itch.io/AugustEnds. That's the name, of this super fucking cool game that we're going to be playing. It's really cool. I got to play test it and give feedback. I also got to see it through development. and it's really sick. I really like how it came out. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this as well. I'm going to boot it up now. Give me a moment. So maps better get their ass in here. Okay. It's unzipping, so hold on. Oh, I've got some DMs. Who's messaging me? Oh, Val, you look adorable in that. I'm so sorry that I didn't see that until now. That is a very cute outfit on you, buddy. Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh. Is that not the right one? Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Game not open? First recommended game after I downloaded was a game about a maid guy. That's really fucking funny. Okay, here we go. What's the readme look like? Okay. Alright, I have to install RPG Maker first. Hold on, I gotta extract it real quick, hold on. Okay. Where did that? There we go. Okay, I have to install something real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. The only house that's not on fire yet. Swear to God, I've seen this game first touching for stuff on itch recently. It probably, because I know itch has the, like, you know, new game showcase thing. I stream it. What? What? What are you making fun of me for? A big oof because well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I needed to install a whole new program just to run this game. Shut up. Bitch, I can literally mute you. Literally, I can mute you. There is no. You shut up. You shut up, bitch. I'm flipping you off. I'm flipping you off. You can't see that, but I'm flipping you off. Okay, it has been installed, so hopefully now I can run the game. Right? Maybe? Yes? Please? What do you mean it's not found? I literally just installed the runtime package. I just installed it. Oh God. This is gonna be a while if the playtest version works more than. I hope to. Oh God! Please don't tell me that I have to reboot the computer. Oh. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm going to. Maybe I like extracted it wrong. Oh god. Oh, I thought I defeated all of the technical issues. Fucking setting. Okay, maybe if I do this. Maybe if I do this, it will work. No! What the hell? Is there something I'm missing? Better God, if I have to restart my computer, I'm gonna be so pissed. Bruh. I will be so pissed. I will be so fucking pissed. God. Girl, please. Girl, please. 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 Maps, I broke the game. Maps, please help. Maps. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. Coffee, let me know if you're able to get it to work, because I'm not. I sincerely hope that I didn't have to restart. Okay, here, I'm going to, like, re-download the game and hope that that does something. That is, I did not want to rename the file, I wanted to delete the file, thank you. Ooh. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Let me get my library. Okay. Alright. I've re-downloaded it. I'm gonna re-extract it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I...
Let me tell you something. I can't be beat. Oh yeah? Yeah, cause I'm the king of the street. Well, guess what, man? I'll pin you to the wall.
What?
Way too small. Hey, my knife is super sharp and that's what counts. I'm gonna make you bleed copious amounts.
Okay. Oh, this is so upsetting. This is so upsetting. Okay. Okay, so maps. The one 4Gs, yeah. Okay. The maps doesn't know what's wrong. I worry that it might be that I have to restart my computer now that I've installed RPG Maker. Would cut off the stream, which I don't want to do yet. I want to keep going. So we have a couple options then. So I will let you guys pick. We can either it's not Jova yet. So we can either. All right, there was another game that I was going to play. I haven't installed it yet because I did not expect to. So we can either play another game made by someone that I know. It was made by one of my old professors. It's called Gobsmacked. Once again, we could do the. Oh, that's true. Okay, so we could either play Gobsmacked. We could continue playing Hat in Time, and we can continue on Team Fortress 2 question thing. Or we can work on a commission that I've been working on that was supposed to be due before the start of the convention, and I still haven't finished it. It just opened for me after I downloaded RPG Maker 2003. Did you have to restart your computer after downloading RPG Maker? Because maybe I just installed the wrong RPG Maker. I think that's the problem. I think I installed the wrong one. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's... Guys, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. I installed the wrong fucking RPG Maker. I didn't see that there was multiple options. Guys, streamer is not smart. Streamer is not smart. Okay, installer. Oh my god. You still haven't finished Scarlet Violet? No, I did. I just haven't done the Academy tournament. Like I beat the story and I beat the DLC. I just haven't done the Academy tournament. Which is like, it's not necessary, is it? I hope it's not. Okay. Alright, hold on. The fuck? Don't you bro me? I know I'm stupid. Okay, let's see if it opens now. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, hold on. I mean, hello? Can I please open? There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Let me just... Let me move chat behind me as well. Oh, so he said, well, okay, this is kind of a short game, and honestly, I'm so down to stream like all night, so we can still do that after. Like, I'm still totally down for that. Okay, let me get rid of s'mores momentarily. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, let me just pause Spotify. Okay. Oop. Why is that? Okay. All right, so this is August Ends by Qubit. Can you guys hear the game at all? You can't. Okay, hold on. Let me... There we go. Output to game. There we go. Okay, now you can hear it. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let me also make it bigger for you guys. Okay. Sick. Alright. Let me also make myself a little bit smaller. Okay. Now let me quickly change the category. Because we are no longer just chatting. You're going to be... Okay. Val, do you have work tomorrow? Like, how late are you okay for me to go? Because it's just about 9 o'clock now. This game is maybe an hour-ish. Oh, unstable. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me that I'm unstable. You don't have work? Okay, perfect. Alright, let me just quickly... Yes, I know that everything is lagging and that my entire fucking computer is slow. Leave me alone. Okay. Now, can I make a new category? I don't think I can. Hold on. Can I just do, like, indie game? Can I just do, like, a general gaming? Nope. Okay, I can do games and demos. Alright, I'll do games and demos. This is a mature rated video game that may not be... Why is games and demos rated as mature? It's so funny. Okay. Alright, finally we are good. I'll hit you tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Fandom Trash is Catboy? No. Fandom Trash is my friend Val, whomst I met at my workplace. No. Val is... Catboy is... I think his Twitch username is SparkPops now. I don't remember. He changes it, like, all the time. Anyways. So, here we are. Finally, this is August Ends by Qubit, my good friend, whom I have known... Oh my god, I don't even know how long now. I'm a furry, you're kind of right. Right. It is the 14th of August. You're hungry. This isn't exactly a horror game, but it's like kind of a psychological game. So I'll just throw that warning out, but it's not exactly horror. Bedside drawer. There's only dust inside. Few scattered papers you've taped to the wall. There's a sketched out map of the forest and a torn page from a history book. Did you cosplay Scout TF2 ANYC last year? I don't think he did. Can't believe your country is named Hungry. Yeah. Psychological thriller. It's kind of a psychological thriller. It's like, it's not really a thriller, but it's psychological. That makes... I don't know how to describe it without, like, giving anything away, you know? Because like I said, I playtested this, so I know everything that happens. Pile up unpacked boxes, they're full of your clothes. So on that note, since I know everything, if you guys want me to do a specific thing or try a specific thing, let me know. Like, this won't exactly be like a Twitch plays kind of thing, but I will sort of let you guys control my actions. Your bookcase. The shelves are full of an eclectic selection of books ranging from botany to history to geography. Recently, you've been reading a lot of mythology. Interesting, yes. Yes. The book you just finished reading. It's about local urban legends. There's 2 scout furries then, yeah. Other little games like these, I know, it's so cool. Alright, do we want to read it, gamers? Do we want to read the book? Flip page? Okay. You don't feel like reading this today. Maybe tomorrow. You close the book. Sorry. Right? It's so good. A few loose pages that you were poring over. You're not sure where the rest have gone, but this one says, "We'll be bound. When the candle is extinguished, the attachment will be undone, and the ritual will be completed." That was funny. No, it really was funny as hell. Elephant pack boxes. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do in this room. You guys can see okay, actually. I might make the game a little bit bigger. Hold on. Oh, no, don't move me. What the hell? Just like the candle in the title screen. Oh, gee, no way. I wonder what that could mean. Ooh. One of your favorite houseplants. The soil is a bit dry. One of your smaller houseplants. Soil is a bit dry. A whoop jump scare? Yeah, literally. You don't need to go to the bathroom. A watering can. You haven't touched it in a while. Pick it up. Do we want to water the plants, or do we not want to water the plants? I'm going to be as smug about this as possible. Water them? Okay. Do we water all of them, or just a couple of them? All of them? Okay. I'm gonna water it. I'm gonna water it. You don't want to go inside. Should we look through the keyhole? They thirst, they do. Interesting. But not gonna acknowledge that. Give a few voicemails. Coffee mug. The coffee is long since cooled. There's stains on the table where someone didn't use a coaster. And anchor in the coats or worn jacket and your new sun hat. You haven't even removed the tag yet. Watering that plant. And watering that plant. Okay, one of the articles. Should we inspect the fridge or the freezer? Freezer, okay. Note on the fridge. Hey, ma chérie. Ma chérie? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce French. I bought something special for you. Check in the freezer. Freezer? Okay, let's check the freezer. The freezer. The only things inside are a few mostly empty ice cube trays and a yellow box. Oh, nothing. Okay, I guess we'll do the fridge instead. Faint odor sneaks past the door. Make breakfast? I'll say yes, because you can't progress unless you make breakfast. Omelette. Serves 2. Ingredients: milk, eggs, salt. Add spring onions for taste. Instructions: crack eggs into a bowl. Add milk, salt, and onions, then whisk the ingredients together. Let it cook for a few minutes, then flip it over and let the other side cook. Right, half-empty jug of milk. It smells fine. I'll have the milk. Ton of eggs. You don't think they're very old. 2 jars of white crystal powder, salt and sugar. You're not sure which is which. Which one should we add? first one? The second one? Salt? Well, which one's the salt coffee? Which one's the salt? First, the second? What do we think? I'll just choose a random one. Let me close my eyes. Ugh. You added some to the bowl. Alright, are you done adding the ingredients? Yes. You whisk the ingredients and pour them into the pan. Use the up key to flip the omelette when the cursor reaches the middle of the bar. Should we try and do it well, or should we burn it? Burn it? Okay. Do it well? Uh-oh. Oh, we burned it. Oh, wow. A nutritious omelette breakfast. You take a bite. Omelette tastes okay but bland. The burnt taste is overpowering. You finish your plate and put the other portion in the inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. Fluffy omelette. That doesn't look bad. Interesting. Peeling paint of the structure shines vibrantly in the sun. You place the food inside You place the food inside the shrine. The breeze around you picks up and rustles through the leaves. You should go home. Candle return. The flood, yeah. The flood! The flood! The flood! I just did a whole paper on the flood. Did I water all the plants? I don't remember. You're flooded with knowledge. I am flooded with knowledge. This is true. Go to sleep. It is the 15th of August. You're hungry. Let's see if we can read the book now. You open the book to a bookmark section. This section reports a few anecdotes about the area surrounding the town. You don't want to read any more today. You close the book. Alright guys, should we water the plants today? Yes? Okay. Watering can. The dust has been rinsed away. You don't remember putting it back. Interesting. Gotta keep up the routine, take care of the plants, that's true. Wonder if it's possible to water them though? We'll see. Look through the keyhole. What do we think? Interesting. Hee. Bro is fucking gone. see. Let's make breakfast for today. BRB, okay. Buttermilk pancakes. Those two. He got by the Rizzler. No! No! Ingredients: buttermilk, sugar, eggs, and all-purpose flour. Mix the dry ingredients separately, then add the wet ingredients. Stir until they form a batter, then pour into a skillet and cook for a few minutes. When halfway cooked, flip to the other side. Serve with syrup. Alright, so we need an unlabeled package of flour. It's off-white and a bit clumpy. Or we've got an unlabeled package of flour. It's brown and there are grains in it. Interesting. Which flour should we add? I have a friend from South Africa. I've convinced that a creature I created is a real urban legend. Ooh. Okay, you gotta tell me about that. That's pretty funny. I wonder if that guy in the keyhole was the one who left the gift. And if it's the yellow box in the freezer. Maybe. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Brown flour, it's healthy. By the way, I don't know anything about the game. I'm just guessing. I like seeing your guesses. I very much like seeing your guesses. 2 jars of white crystal powder, salt, and sugar. You've labeled them since yesterday. Add the sugar. All right. Done adding the dry ingredients. Yes. Now you need to add the wet ingredients according to the recipe. An unlabeled bottle. The contents look like milk but smells a bit sour. Or it's an unlabeled bottle. The contents are a bit thick but it smells like milk. What do we think, guys? The thick milk or the sour milk? Another fucking ad break. I'm so sorry. Thick or sour? Thick milk? Okay. Kind of eggs that tasted alright yesterday. Add them to the bowl. You add the eggs to the bowl. I just drank milk that not that long ago. Then adding the wet ingredients. Yes. You mix and pour the batter into the pan. Alright, do you want to make them well done or burn it? Make it well or burn it? What do we think? Well, this time, okay. You put the pancake, it smells appetizing. Delicious stack of fluffy pancakes. You take a bite. Pancakes tasted alright. They're a bit dry and flavorless without the syrup. They're not fluffy at all and the texture is thicker than you remember too. You finish your plate and put the other portion in the inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. See? Interesting, an aromatic stack of pancakes. Where did the syrup come from? A light gust blows through the small clearing. Insects chirp in the grass. You place the food inside the shrine. The sun appears from behind a cloud. Warm. You should go home. Did we order all of them? I don't remember. Okay, we did. Let's go to bed. Damn, this girl does not need to piss ever, by the way. Literally at no point can you go into the bathroom, and I think that's so funny. How's that thing? Okay, I'm gonna save it. It is the 16th of August. You're hungry. See how much we can read today. You open the book to a bookmark section. This section chronicles the townsfolk tales of this area. Some mention breathing corpses walking the streets. Spoilers much? Sorry. Sorry that you can't piss. Maybe this game is an allegory for constipation? Never speak ever again, please. The artwork is so pretty. Yes, it is. The art is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so proud of what Maps has done. If you don't want to read anymore today, you close the book. Right. Whoa. Extremely funny given the story that just came before this game. Shut up. Well, shall we go investigate the phone, or should we, water the plants? Plants? Okay. You don't remember putting it back. Plants and then the phone. What about the door? You look through the door? You look through the door, guys? Fuck the fuck phone guy. If I pick it up and he goes, hello, yes, hi, welcome to your new job at 25 First Pizza. It's gone. Oh, I can't move. Interesting. You have a missed call. You play the voicemail. An older woman begins speaking. Daddy? Ludi. I don't fucking know how to speak French. The wake was yesterday. We missed you, Monsieur. Monsieur? I wished you had come to see him. I don't know what I'm going to do. Her voice breaks and she takes a moment to collect herself. It's silent, save for the faint to let you come. The ceremony is soon. I hope that you will you end the voicemail. I love that you don't remember putting it back implies infinite watering cans just being replenished every day. We finally figured it out, guys. We finally figured out perpetual motion. You know, the whole watering can theory. We finally proved it. Interesting. Anyways, I have to water our plants. Let's make breakfast. Sunny side up eggs on toast. Serves 2. The slice of toast and fried egg. You know how to make this. Is it the Marshally and the Marshall? Maybe her mom? Maybe. Stale loaf of bread. It smells musty. Take a few slices. You take out some bread. Kind of eggs. They don't seem rotten. But, excuse me, 2 slices of bread in the toaster. Alright, gamers. Do we boo in the toast? Do we burn the toast? No? Alright, I won't burn the toast. Oh, darn. I guess we burned the toast. There's nothing I could do. Damn, that's crazy. I burned everything. Oh well. Plate of eggs and toast. You take a bite. I didn't do anything! She was speaking. I couldn't do anything. The toast instantly dries at the inside of your mouth. I burned it in spirit! The egg barely adds any moisture. You choke down the rest of your plate and put the other portion in the inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. Bowie. I was all you, Ray. How dare you? Simple, tasty plate of egg on toast. Eating like that? Interesting. Suppose we shall go visit the shrine. is still and the sun beats down on you. You place the food inside the shrine. It's quiet. All you can hear is the rustling of leaves. You should go home. Ooh. The wind blowing through the window smells fresh. You rummage through the books. Photograph. You took it a few months ago. Aw, look at them. Check the keyhole before bed? Okay. You don't want to go inside. He was a twink. Isn't that the guy in the keyhole? Who knows? Who knows? Twink moment. I can't believe Twink got auto-modded. That's insane. It is the 17th of August. You're hungry. What does the book have to offer for us today? A book you just finished reading. It's about local urban legends. You open the book to a bookmark section. This section refers to the god that people in the area used to worship. As faith died down, the god died as well, evidenced in unanswered prayer. You don't want to read any more today. Close the book. Excuse me. Interesting. Oh no, one of your favorite house plants. It seems to be wilting. Excuse me, some of the leaves are turning brown. Do we water the plants today? Do we water the plants, guys? Do we water the plants? Let him be? Okay. What about the keyhole? Shall we look through the keyhole? No, don't look through the keyhole. Are you sure? Keyhole time? Alright. Let's see. Oh, nothing different. Oh well. Do it before bed. Okay. Oh, don't say it like that. Whole time. Oh. Nothing new in the freezer. Guess it's time to make breakfast. That's what she said. Shut the fuck up. Oatmeal. Serves 2. Ingredients: milk, oats, and honey. Heat milk on stove until boiling, then reduce heat and add oats until it thickens. Add honey for flavor while cooking. Top with fruit of your choice. Stick on my hole until I dip. Oh, that's fucking good. I'll say it as like, please. Oh my god. She key on my hole till I. And then it's like the person disappearing meme. God, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Okay, completely off topic, but so during one of the panels that I was able to go to at ANYC was the Justice meet and greet panel. So we got to talk with the girls from Hololive Justice. And it was really funny because like the whole thing with Hololive Justice is that they're like from another world, and they're trying to capture these escaped convicts who are another group of Hololive. And hence the name Justice. So like, oh, they're in New York trying to catch these girls, but really it's just an excuse to like go sightsee and stuff. And so everyone was like, oh, what do you guys think of New York? And this one girl, Gigi Miran, my favorite, she was like, I really like the rats. I want to eat the rats. And then later at one point, they were talking about Times Square, and she said, in Times Square, straight up yorking it. And I think that was the funniest fucking thing I'd ever heard. And so I made that my Discord status. So for everyone who's been asking me why my Discord status is that, that's why. Thank you, DG Marin. Yes, she did also say that she wanted to eat the rats. And so every time rats were mentioned, the entire room would start chanting, rats, 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 rats. It was really good. It was really funny. Anyways, oatmeal. Maybe we should put rats in the oatmeal. Maybe, who knows? Straight up yoking it in, but I mean my rats. No, literally. All right. A jug of milk, it's almost empty. Add milk to the saucepan. Yes. All right, a box of oats. Something has chewed through the bottom. Interesting. Are you done adding ingredients? Is there anything else? Oh, the table's starting to look kind of messy. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Turn up the stovetop heat. Was it a rat? It could have been a rat. Could have been a rat. Oh, I like how you only have 5 seconds to add in honey. That's funny. Forgot about that bit. All right, a bowl of oatmeal. You take a bite. It tastes like mud. You don't really like honey. Damn. You finish your bowl and put the other portion in inventory. That's so funny. I also don't like honey. Delicious bowl of oatmeal topped with blueberries. Ah, we didn't add blueberries. Where'd the blueberries come from? Wild. Dirt clings to your shoes where you stand. Place the food inside the shrine. Sorry, I put them there. But the blueberries? When did you get in my house? I was the rat all along. I would believe that. I mean, your name is NB Barry, so I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Lines of insects crawl into the shrine opening. You should go home. Nom nom, bitch. Menu walls, I let them in. No! How could you do that to me, Coffee? I can't believe this. I'm gonna have even more people living in the hole in my basement. Alright, let's go to sleep. It is the 18th of August. You're hungry. Shit, he's onto us, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. A book you just finished reading about local urban legends. You open the book to a bookmark section. This section describes the shrines that worshippers would bring offerings to. In the many years since, most shrines have been abandoned to the elements, if not torn down. You don't want to read any more today. Close the book. Oh, hello, Titchy Lizzie. Ticky Lizzie? I don't know. If 20 of us will split the rent with you, please. Please do. Rent's not that expensive. I mean, compared to where I used to live, at least. Hello, Tiki Lizzie. Thank you for coming in. We are playing August Ends, which is a game made by my dear friend Qubit. So hopefully you will enjoy. It's really cool. It's kind of a psychological thriller, but not really. So, all right, guys. Do we water the plants? Do we water the plants? That's the question. Do we water the plants? Yes? Okay. Yeah, it seems like they really need it, huh? These people will think some of the leaves are turning brown. Cool, also, how you doing? I'm doing good. I spent the first hour and a half of this stream talking about how insane the past month has been for me. In a nutshell, I moved, it was hell. Things went wrong at every possible turn, and then I went to go to Anime NYC, and it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. Alright, do we look through the keyhole, boys? Do we look? Do we peep? Do we peep in? Do we peep in palms? No. No? Okay. I'm gonna start walking away unless someone else says yes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Do it at night? I don't even know if we can do it at night. Let's find out. Someone slipped a letter under the front door. Interesting. A letter from your neighbors. We tear it open and read the contents. Dear Sadie, we are reaching out to express our deepest condolences. We are deeply saddened to hear about Marcel's passing, and we've noticed that you haven't been around as of late. Oh shit, hey Jamie! Song request? Oh, I'm scared. Oh boy. I'm scared to see what your song request is. We're in the middle of a spooky game, so hold on. Hold on, buddy. We wanted to let you know that we would be happy to provide support if you need any. Oh, I have a theory now. Oh, you have a theory? A game theory, one might say. Oh. You put the letter away. I love the Miss Movie too. Oh, thank you so much. I really enjoy her. I said it earlier, but I will spoil it again. A second version is in the works. So Miss Beloved may come around again. That's all I'll say. My song request. You didn't even put in a song request. You just said, "Hey, I put something in the jukebox." You didn't put in a song request for team. Also, I don't even know if I can play it because it's a Weezer song. A Rame theory. Ha! I like that. Rame theory. And you did? Oh, I didn't see it then. I did not see the redeem. I'm so sorry. Well, no. What did you send? Oh. James, what the fuck did you send me? You edited the link so that it doesn't even do the preview, so I can't even tell what it is. I swear to fucking god, if you rickroll me, I'm gonna kill you. Let's see what this is. One hour of silence occasionally interrupted by a dodgeball sound effect. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I do like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that into yeah. All right. So that's gonna play, I guess. Good idea, actually. Is Marcel the blonde guy? Is that what we're going to the shrine every day and closing the book when it starts to talk about how run down everything is? Ooh, who knows? Ooh, you're thonking. You're thonking. You're thonking. Marcel Dungeon Meshi dead? Ooh. Perhaps. Who knows? Only time will tell. I can't say shit. Because I know. I know. Because I've played this. Damn, that's crazy. Well, time to water the plants and then make breakfast. We lost all left. Dude, I saw so many Marseilles at ANYC, and not nearly as many. I did not see a single Kabru, first off. Problem. I saw one Izutsume. I saw a couple Laioses. I saw a few Senshis. I saw a couple Chilchucks as well. And I only saw like 2 Fallens. Fallen will just revive her easy. This is so true. Love loses. Yeah. Anything new in the freezer? Nope. Inspect the fridge. Sour smell seeps past the door. Chilchuck? Yeah. I did almost accidentally hit one of the Chilchucks at one point, actually, while I was driving, because they just ran in front of the car. Don't drive in New York, by the way. It's not fun. I took the L of every time we had to drive in the city, I would be the one to drive. I have the most city driving experience. It still wasn't fun. It's still not good. I would love to cosplay Fallen, honestly. She has my body type, except I'm short. Do it anyways. One of my old classmates that I'm still chill with cosplayed her to the Renaissance Fair, and they looked so fucking sick and honestly really hot. I'm not afraid to say it. They looked cute. So do it. Do it anyways. Who give a shit if you're short? Heels. That's true. Also heels. French toast serves 2. Ingredients: milk, sugar, eggs, and bread. Mix the egg, milk, and sugar into a batter. Dip slices of bread into the batter and cook on a skillet. When halfway cooked, flip it to the other side. Serve with syrup. All right. Let's see, we got a jug of milk. There's a bit left. Add the milk to the bowl. You shake it into the bowl. It comes out slushy, okay? The last egg has a small crack in it. It's been leaking into the cardboard. Take it out. Oh, the table is real messy now. I haven't seen Dungeon Meshi. I just know there's one character who's a lot like Percy Jackson. Ooh. I don't know enough about Percy Jackson to make that comparison. I watched the Disney Plus show, but I know that's not super accurate to the books, even though the original writer did write it. Ask Catboy about that. He really likes Percy Jackson. He read all the books, and he also really likes Dungeon Meshi. Okay. 2 white jars of crystals powder, salt and sugar. We need just sugar. Tan skin, dark hair, has a trident. Oh, has a trident. Only character with tan skin, dark hair that I can think of is Kabru, but he doesn't really have a trident. I guess I would argue that Laios is kind of more like Percy Jackson in that he's like 7. I don't know. Okay. Are you done making the batter? Yes. Get some bread to dip in the batter. I think Kabru is the one. Oh, okay, probably. Kabru, I don't think Kabru has a trident at any point, but maybe we just haven't gone to that point yet. Because I haven't read the manga yet. I've only watched the anime so far. I am notoriously bad at reading things and also notoriously bad at watching things. It's a problem. Say a loaf of bread and all this. The fuck? Did you guys hear the dodgeball? Please tell me you heard the dodgeball. Oh, the dodgeball is also slowly coming towards the camera. So please tell me you guys heard the dodgeball. Yeah. That was really good. I'm gonna make it way louder. Hold on. So fucking funny. That it did in fact scare me. I did not realize where that was coming from. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Mold is growing on the end slice. Take a few slices. Can I do a different thing from a song quest? Yeah, go ahead. Still on the stove top and dip the bread in the batter. Alright, gamers, do we make the toast or do we burn the toast? What are we thinking? Do it right? Fuck it up badly? How badly? How badly we talking? No? Alright, I'll try and do it legit because I fucked up the last one. Even though I had no choice but to fuck it up. French toast, you take a bite. Fuck it up so bad it's gonna have a baby toast baby? What? Horrendous. Never speak ever again, please. Why would you say that? Oh my god. The sweetness is cloying. You toss out your plate and put the other portion in inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. An appealing plate of French toast. But we forgot the syrup again. Posted it in jukebox. Alright, let's see. What do we got? One hour of silence broken by hamburger. Alright, so we're gonna have this going along with the occasional dodgeball, I guess. It'll load, hello.
Hamburger.
sorry, it got darker because I was tabbed out. The sky is empty and the air smells sweet. You place the food inside the shrine. Glitter lodges in your finger as you brush against the wood. You look at the stain your blood leaves. Oh, it was like a scary moment. Ugh. It got me. No, yeah, I was just waiting for the hamburger to load. Hamburger jump scare. Oh man, the stove's getting all nasty too, damn. Whole time? Can we even look in the hole? No, you can't even look in the hole at the end of the night. You can only look at it in the morning. Damn. Oh well. In your dreams.
Hamburger.
Fuck. In your dreams, something speaks to you. In the morning, you don't recall the words. It is the 19th of August. You're hungry. And the berries will time you out. Alright, you open the book to a bookmark section. This section details the prayers that worshippers used to leave. Most common were those for good health. Some performed rituals to gain the god's attention directly. My bad pensive emoji. Don't want to read any more today. You close the book. Yeah, hamburger in your dreams. Yeah, literally. Alright. Oh, these plants are looking bad. It's dead. Oh. Do we water it, guys? Do we water the dead plants? No? Okay. Who cares? Alright, then do we at least look through the keyhole? Fuck! That's gonna scare me every single time. Oh my god.
Hamburger.
The fucking hamburger right after it too. Holy shit. Okay. Keyhole? Alright. Damn. It's getting darker though. That's crazy. Wow. Interesting. It's just time to go make breakfast. There's a rancid smell. Make breakfast?
Hamburger.
Hamburger is knocking at the door. Do we open the door, guys, or do we just ignore it? Is the music getting more and more fucked? Could be. Who knows? Open the door. Open the door. Ah, Sadie. I wasn't sure you were going to answer the door. You look so fucking pissed. Ah, well, I just came by to drop off something to eat. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't be going hungry now that Marcel isn't here. Your neighbor offers you the picnic basket hanging from her arm. After a moment, you reach out and take it. It's not very heavy. Thank you. You shut the door. Drop off hamburger. You take the food out of the basket.
Hamburger.
Whoa, there's a knife. That's crazy. Is this supposed to constitute a meal? Inside is a slice of berry pie and a few apples. You need a knife to cut it. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. This is gonna make me fucking want a hamburger. Like, god dang. I spent too much money over the weekend. I can't be buying food. You pick up the knife. You cut yourself a piece of berry pie and take a bite. Ugh, the texture is slimy and there's too much sugar. You choke down the rest of your plate and wash out your mouth. Put the other portion in inventory. Excuse me, you're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. Hamburger that hits as hard as that dodgeball. Literally.
Hamburger.
Go to my Burger King, I'll give you a discount. Yeah, sure, let me just walk like 7 states over. I'll be there in well, let me put it into Google Maps real quick. How long will it walk to get from my state to yours? Hold on. Just how long will that take? It will take 15 days. It would take 15 days to walk to your state. Be there in 2 weeks. Sorry guys, I have to pause stream for 2 weeks, hold on. Trees seem closer together. Only 4 days if you bike. Bitch, I don't bike. I don't have a bike. I don't have a fucking bike. I don't know how to ride a bike. You better start walking, okay. As you reach inside, you feel brittle carapaces disintegrate your fingers. Place the food inside the shrine. That spider skitters up the shrine roll. Catboy is like, where the fuck did he go? Yeah. You're in Ohio. Dude, today I did one of those like states quizzes, like can you name all 50 states? And I got like I could not for the life of me remember your state. And I was so fucking pissed when I did remember. I was like, that's where fucking coffee lives. How did I forget that? How did I forget that? The dodgeball keeps attacking me. Dodgeball is punishing me for forgetting your state. I'm so sorry. I also couldn't fucking remember Iowa. Your state in Iowa, I could not remember. No, literally the timing. Streamer gets punished by Dodgeball for forgetting their #1 subber's state. Damn. 3 times, too. That's crazy. I need someone to clip that. That's so fucking funny. Go to sleep. The 20th of August. Wasn't it just the 18th? It's been 2 weeks since Marcel died. So tired. Sleep. My sub ran out and it didn't auto-renew because I ran out of monies. Oh no, that's okay. You're still my top subber, I think. You're still the one who's subbed the most in my channel. I'm not, but not right now because Con subbed earlier.
Hamburger.
But like overall, you're still my #1 subber. Yeah, my #1 sub in my heart. You blink awake. You don't know what day it is. Oh shit! Oh, well, thank you, Val. Thank you for gifting that to coffee. Holy shit! Damn. That's so sweet. You guys are so nice to each other. I think it's kind of stupid that they're raising sub prices now. But like I get it, but it's also dumb. Flip through the pages. You open the book to a bookmark section. Pages here have been torn out. You're not sure where you've left them all. Close the book. Give you platonic smooches. Yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Guys, the door is open. Guys, do we go in? Do we go in the room? Do we go in the room? Ooh. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. I like the pages. Thunderman. Oh. Go in. The wind blowing through the window carries a sickly sweet scent. Something is calling you. Oh, that's crazy. your wardrobe. Inside are the clothes you didn't bring with you. A wooga? What are you woogaing over? I might need to cancel the sub that I've got because it's too expensive. Yeah. I hate that they're raising the prices.
Hamburger.
Thank you, hamburger. Your dresser. Inside are carefully folded jackets and sweaters. There's a photograph and some candles on... Ghost drink, ghost drink, ghost drink, ghost drink, literally. There's a photograph and some candles on the desk. Candles were never lit. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at the pictures. Okay. It doesn't seem like I can. Bedside drawer. Inside is a glasses case and an all-plastic lighter, as well as a few odds in it. You take the lighter. A mirror. The glass shouldn't be this dusty, should it? Yeah, there is nothing in the mirror. There is fucking nothing in the mirror. Can I sleep? Not sleep. Oh well. Well, I have the lighter. I guess I will simply leave. Damn, that's crazy. You're hungry. Candles. Oh, that's true. I can light the candles now. I didn't even think about that. Ah, doesn't seem like I can. Oh well. I mean, I have the lighter, right? She pulled a lighter. It's almost out of fluted. Fluted? Fluid. Good lord. It reeks. Make breakfast. Go. It's like 3 a.m. Fucking dodgeball. Apple pie filling. Ingredients: apples, sugar, lemon juice. Stir together lemon juice and sugar. Chop the apples into small chunks, then add them to the mixture and cook on low heat. When thick, pour the filling into a pie crust and bake. Punish me? What? The fuck were you trying to say? Punishment for making breakfast late, I meant. Oh, yeah. Imagine Jamie throwing a dodgeball at you every time. Yeah, that's pretty much... I'm imagining that as well, too. Oh. Oh, I accidentally... Oh, fuck, I accidentally exited the game.
Hamburger.
Accidentally pressed send when I wasn't finished. Oh, I do that all the time. Like, I cut the apples, okay. Excuse me. You stir the ingredients all together and turn on the stove. The filling is cooked. You need to pour it into the pie crust. Box containing store-bought pie crust. It's empty. I guess that's what the yellow box was. Pour the filling into the pie crust. Oh my god. The first time that I playtested this and that bit happened, the oven beeping sounded exactly like my fire, like my smoke alarm. So I genuinely thought that something in my apartment was on fire. And I was like, oh no! No, it's just the oven. Have you ever played Coffee Talk? I have not. I know that my good friend Raven was a Kickstarter backer on like all of the games. I know the like video version just came out. But yeah, no, it's so funny because Maps was saying that that's like the sound that his oven makes, so he just recorded it from his oven. But it's the sound of my smoke alarm. So it spooked me. Pie is ready. An apple pie. Smells good. You take a bite. Just raw dogging it with a hand. It's not even cutting a slice.
Hamburger.
Salty. Oh no, we mixed up the salt and the sugar. You're not hungry anymore. Something is calling you. You need to visit the shrine. Okay. You should grab a jacket first. Where's the music? Oh. Ugh. That's the noise I made. Is that Marcel? Is that you? Daddy? What is happening? Where am I? Dad! What? I can't believe it worked. It's certainly a sight for sore eyes, eh, monsieur? What are you talking about? Oh, I feel so dirty. Are you feeling all right? Do you remember what happened? Is this a test? I don't remember anything, Marcetti. Why are we here? It's a long story. Just come with me. I'll tell you when we get home, I promise, Marcel. There's something on my skin. It itches. Mabel, I do not feel good. What's wrong? Bloody hell. Let me see. Does something hurt? No, Marcel, you look pale. Please, come home so I can help you. You've been through a lot. I think you should see a doctor. It really itches. My bones, they feel strange, like they're shifting inside my body. My ribs, Marcel? I have a theory, but I will wait. Ooh! Oh God, your face! My chest. Did not mean to make that sound. Oops. Oopsies. Marcel. Oh God, Marcel, you. What prison have you put me in? What? This one felt the threads you tied, pulling me to this body. What have you bound me to? Oh, they stride. Ooh, hello?
Catboy visit.
Catboy visit!
Catboy visit.
Catboy visit!
You look so happy.
Thank you. Because I'm gay. You're gay. You also look so happy. What the fuck? Hamburger. Sorry, the
Hamburger.
we had 2 song requests and they were
Oh, the hamburger thing I saw.
and then dodgeball. So I'm getting occasionally jump scared by a hamburger and just being hit by a dodgeball.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Everyone's
Catboy.
Hi. Yeah, what a time for me to get back. No, for real.
I'm gonna start singing Broadway at you. No, I'm not.
Even though you know what.
That was me summoning it.
Yeah, it was. I can't believe you would do that. Guys, I've been kissed. Can you believe this? I've been kissed.
Metal pipe.
No, it's a dodgeball. So that was a song request we got while you were gone, Maps. Jamie sent me an hour of silence, occasionally broken up by a dodgeball sound effect. So I just keep on getting hit in the head with a dodgeball. Boy kisser? Yeah, I am. What about it? Bitch.
You're next.
No way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I've been kissed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss you. Haha. Yeah, gay
Guys,
people.
This is fucked up.
Gay people, I hope you get concussed lovingly.
Got you.
Someone help me, please. Oh God. I'm being eaten.
Yeah.
He just took a fat bite out of my head.
Fat bite.
Yeah. That chunk.
Ugh.
Katie's breaking into my house, help. Excuse me, you're the one living in my walls, so I think you're the one breaking into our house,
Yeah.
bitch.
I'll sue.
Yum yum. Oh, hi, Diana.
Oh, hey. Can't spend 2 seconds without me.
Ah! Dodgeball.
Wow.
Screaming. She's a screamer. Do you want to scream to chat? Do you have something to tell chat? No? Are you getting shy now? Are you sure you don't have anything you want to say? Oh, now she's purring. Ma'am, do you have something you need to say to the world?
Diana.
Diana. Hi, baby.
What?
You were screaming just a moment ago. Now you don't want to scream? Oh, no, she's just batting the microphone. Okay. Yeah, Princess Diana is in the house.
Oh, that didn't even pick
It
up.
didn't pick up. No, she made such a cute little meow. Yeah, she made a little. That's what she did.
Oh, yeah.
She's so pretty.
You're such a pretty girl.
You're such a pretty lady.
Hamburger.
You can hear it a little? Yay. Okay, I'm glad that it comes
Yay.
through a little bit. Batting at the mic, yeah.
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 Where are you at in the game?
Towards the end, actually.
Oh, Slay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take you weed.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I gotta wash my face. I almost forgot I have makeup on.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just started rubbing the star into your eye.
Whatever. Washing it off.
You can use your snail mucin.
No.
You can use your snail grease.
I was gonna say. No.
You gonna say snail cum, weren't you?
I was about to say snail cum, and then I was like, I don't know what the Twitch guidelines are, but you said it first, so.
Look,
No,
I was
I know.
gonna say snail cum, then I thought you were gonna think that was weird, so I said snail grease instead.
Wow.
But you're the one who said who's thinking
Kindred
cum.
spirits. We're soulmates.
Truly.
We're
Wow.
both thinking
Mhm.
about snail cum.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been giving her pickles and sardines through the cracks in the wall.
No.
That's funny.
Okay. You want to lead me somewhere, but now you're just standing here.
That's what she does.
Oh, I have some tea for when you're off stream.
Oh?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to. I'm pissed.
Uh-oh.
I'm pissed at the boyfriend of slash wife of somebody we know.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Alright. Family drama going down. She's just standing there menacing. No, literally. She'll just like she'll sit there and she'll scream at you, and then she like you start following her and you're like, okay, what do you want me to show you? And then she like walks a little bit and then she just stands there and screams at you more. And it's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Anyways, back to the game.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. And walk in. This shrine. Your veneration has now become my irons. What? What did you do to Marcel? What happened? Give him back. Marcel? Is that the corpse you've confined me to? This one sees. Fool. Her overlapping edges cannot coexist in this amalgamation. She does have a lot to say. She's a yapper. Diana is very much a yapper. She screams. You carve away his excess just exactly as you would mine. Just as easily as you would mine. What are you talking about? Who are you? You stumble forward mindlessly. Then you make your prayers and your offerings. You call upon me, ignorant of what it is you subjugate. What? Yeah, but it's because she's Caden's daughter. And Cada is 100% certified yapper. Alright, he is the biggest yapper in town. Are you a deity of the forest? This one is what remains of that which was worshipped here. Something long gone now. But this isn't how the ritual was supposed to work. It calls upon a dead god. I know how long this shrine has been here. There wasn't supposed to be anything left. You call me here, yet your mind is so narrow that you hardly believe at all. What god can die? The lifespan is so brief that this one lays down to sleep and you dig a grave. That eternity may pass me by as your generations fall away. It is unimaginable to you. My power may diminish, but this one will persist even as my carcass moulders in the air. I bound you to Marcel's body? And what about him? What did you do to him? What about him? You shackle me to a mortal cage. You take the soft, rotting parts of me from where they decay and then use them to fertilize a new master. What pardon should this one offer you? What? I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know. I didn't even expect this to be real. I just needed to try. It is your ignorance, then, that chains me. Excuse me. That was never what I intended. The only thing I wanted was to bring Marcel back. Please, I'm begging you, just give him back to me. What miracle are you expecting? Only vestiges remain of what this was. Even then, what soul do you think may withstand it? Hamburger! Hamburger, that's what withstands this. To bind the corpse of divinity? Already this body cannot maintain its mortal form. Already these seams begin to peel away. Your Marcel will be overwritten with time. Your wish was doomed from the start. No, I can fix it. The ritual worked. If it worked, then surely that means I can find a way to change it. I'll give you anything, please, just let me fix this. Oh, I was right. Give him a hamburger? Yeah. Your crusade is foolhardy, and beyond that, I am not willing. There was no mistake in your ritual. There is nothing to be fixed. What mortal may challenge death? To pull a soul from the dead requires divine intervention. Else your haphazard summonings mean nothing. This one will not become fodder to your ill-planned whims. Enough. This one tires of your wallowing. Unbind me. Release us from this curse. No! Man, you don't understand. He's all that I have. There is no choice that this one is offering you. You seem to forget what it is that you provoke. Like, you can't kill me. Wouldn't you have already, if you could break the binding yourself? I'm the one who can do it, aren't I? Oh, but bold wretch. Mere curiosity, nothing more. It would be convenient, certainly, but what need do you think this one has for a mortal's mercy? This one has eternity to grow accustomed to this shell. In comparison, to rid myself of a thorn in the flesh is a far simpler matter. Please just stop. What? It's me, Sadie. Marcel, mon cher? Are you feeling all right? What happened to that thing? No, this is wrong. I feel wrong. I remember. I died. What did you do? I feel... What is happening to me? I feel like I suddenly lost my grip and... The thing it wanted... Marcel, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I expected. I can fix this, mon cher. Don't worry. What have you done to me? Why am I not dead? You found something in your books. Shouldn't you know it? They kept mentioning this right, and so I followed the instructions. A way to bring someone back from the dead. Then what about that thing? There's something else in my head controlling me. What is it? The ritual was supposed to draw from the power of a holy place. Being abandoned. The nature of the ritual. The shrine was already here, and I left offerings every day to strengthen your bond with this place. But the god of the shrine... I didn't know that it was still around. The ritual used its power to bring you to life. And it worked. It brought you back, monsieur. Well, I didn't know it would turn out like this, but... Please, let's just go back home. I'll call a doctor, and trust me, I'll find a way to fix this, I promise. Brought me back. Sadie, I cannot go home like this. What? I do not want to be this whatever I have become. Have my soul torn away and sewn into a rotting corpse. How can you say that? I missed you. I just wanted you to come back. This? The way I am now? I feel like
Hamburger.
I'm dying. Hamburger. He feels like hamburger. This isn't any different from when I was dead. Insects crawling under my skin, the dirt caked. Oh my god. The fucking bass boosted one. Oh my god. The dirt caked underneath my finger. That was Sadie beating him to death with the touch ball. I can taste the carapaces between my teeth and the soil on my tongue. The filth is within me, mon dieu. The flesh feels like it is rooted to my bones. I can feel the bugs gnawing. I feel like I'm getting constantly hit by dodgeballs, yeah. And there's something in there that is not me. This thing, this god. I can hardly hear myself think. I can hardly even fathom what thoughts are mine and what a... My grasp on this body feels so flimsy, like I have to hold so tight or it's going to slip away. This is not me. I do not want to be this. And come home. Sadie, how could I ever come home like this? You... Let me... Can't I fix this? Sadie, I'm dead. I can feel myself decaying. This isn't my body anymore. What can you fix? Whatever I am is not alive. Whatever is sustaining me, it's not life. Whatever it is not willing to live like this. I'm not willing to live like this. Well, still, I never wanted to hurt you. I just... Please, please, please don't leave me here alone. What do I have without you if it isn't you? Then I've got nothing. I feel so sick every second I spend in that empty house. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Every day since you died has been the worst day of my life. Wait, hold on. Where's my cry emote? No, that's hold on. Where is it? Is it this one? No, where is it? Hold on. There we go. Aha, fitting. When they told me, I wish you hadn't been alone. I don't want to be alone. I missed you, ma moitié? I don't know how to fucking say that. I don't know what to do without the only person who will ever understand me. But the ritual worked, and you're here, you're back. My friend, mon cher, can't you stay with me? Eddie, please. Mon amour. Please don't do this to me. I stand to make you cry. You know that I would do anything for you. Never be whole like this. The Marcel that you want was alive. Eddie, this thing that's sustaining me, it hates you. This loathing feels so bitter. It's like it's eating my flesh away, the same as the bugs. Taking away the parts of us that are me. For how long am I even going to be me? I don't want to hate you, but I cannot live like this, like I'm being eroded away. I do not want this to be how you remember me. I can't rest in peace within your mind, like this.
Hamburger.
I don't care if it hates me. How can I just let you go? I can't, Sadie. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm hurting you. I shouldn't be saying things like that. The only way you can stay is rotting away, then it's not really a choice, is it? Oh, did my crying stop? Oh, there we go. That's not fair at all. Really didn't know. You have to believe me. I would never have done something like this to you, mon cher. I just wanted to be with you again. Eddie. Who do you think you're talking to? You only ever treated me with care. I could never doubt you about that. I know that you would never hurt me. I know you. I would be so happy to be with you forever. But not like this. No. Oh, and they hug. Mon cher, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever did this to you. Shh, my bad. Do I not understand you best? In your place, wouldn't I have felt the same? I know what I said, but even if you wouldn't set me free, I'm not going to trap you here. I'll let you decay until that thing is all that's left. This was never a choice. I know. Found the ingredients you bought for me. Did you? Followed your recipe. I'm sorry we couldn't do it together like you wanted. Sorry too. I thought we had time. But it makes me happy that I've had the chance to taste it now, even in these circumstances. Oh, I'm glad. I suppose you could, machete. Right. I just need to blow out this candle.
Hamburger.
Is that all? That's what it said in the book, at least. He's hoping, huh? Ah, your infamous book. Your infamous book, monsieur. I'm happy to see you, mon amour. I'm so sorry to have put you through this. I never meant to leave you. I know. I was happy for these few years. I feel like I'll never feel like that again. I don't want to make it harder. I just want you to know. Oh, ne t'inquiète pas, ma chérie. Maps, I'm so sorry. Maps, I'm so sorry. I can't read French. I think that to be worried about you is just who I am. Tu sais toujours ma moitié d'accord? Maybe? No. D'accord, monsieur. I'll blow it out now then. We gotta get the translator? Yeah. I'll be like, maps. Maps, what do they say? Maps. It's not Marcel right now, is it? We'll see. Au revoir, Daddy. Mr. Stark, I don't want to go. I didn't get to. Au revoir, mon cool. Monsieur, mon cool. Oh, no. Goodbye. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Obviously, that one was goodbye. Bro got fucking Thanos. Goodbye, my heart. Makes sense. Nice little fridge. It reeks. Do you want translations? I can tell them. Yes, please. Dude, I'm so sorry with how badly I'm butchering the French. I don't want to sleep alone anymore. No, it's fine. I do not care. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you don't care. Sleep. Finally lit the candles. Beam. There it is. There's the end, boys. And that was August Ends by Qubit. Playtesters, there's me. There I am. Yo, there's me. There's me. Thank you for playing August Ends. Thank you for making August Ends. I greatly enjoyed playing this game. I hope that you... Oh, I didn't mean to... I hope that you enjoyed making it because I definitely enjoyed playing it. Oh, that's not what I meant. Figured out that the offerings were to bring him back. Yeah. That was so good. Yeah, it was really good. Perhaps is there multiple endings. Okay, I didn't want to say this during the game. There is only one ending. That was something that I tried to figure out when I was playtesting. I was like, there's gotta be a different ending. So I did all these different runs of watering the plants, not watering the plants, making all this perfectly, fucking it all up. There's only one ending. There's only one. It was very routine, people coming by. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one ending. Yes, that was absolutely awesome. I greatly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for making this game, Maps. It was so good. Everyone please go follow Maps on itch. Once again, it is actually I can bring it up. Where is it? There we go. Once again, it is qubit.itch.io. Everyone go follow them on itch for any future games, which is super duper cool. Yeah. All right. Of course. Yeah, no, that was super duper fun. I really enjoyed it. Again, I loved playtesting it, and so it was cool to see all the differences that you made. You know, all the feedback and such. Yeah, no, it was really great. I cannot wait to see what you make next. I don't know. Are you planning any new games? I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you make next. Also, Maps, I don't know if you saw, but check your email. Hee. Check your itch page. It's I donated. Hee. I donated. Alright, gang. I'm working on one at the moment, but it's with a friend, but it's very early on. Ooh, okay, alright. Well, I can't wait to see the progress on that. Yeah, check your email. Check your email. I'm assuming they would send you an email. You kiss on me. Bro, Caden's gonna be jealous. Oh, gee. Question? Yeah, we can totally. Yeah, so we can. Let me pull up Hat in Time. Actually, probably make a meal, shouldn't I? Maybe. We could do we could do an intervention, or not intervention. We could do an intermission. I can go make some late night dinner, maybe, as we get ready for Hat in Time. Perhaps. Or should we just go and burn it? No, I don't want to burn my meal. No, fuck you. Burn the dinner? I don't want to burn the dinner. Fuck you. Okay, alright. I'm gonna pull up a intermission. I still don't have a still don't have like a BRB screen. So yeah, we're just gonna pull up this. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'll be back in like maybe 10 minutes. Alright. We'll be back for Hat in Time and TF2 questions.
Strange frontier, monsters can smell the fear in you. That's how they know just who to pursue. We may just slightly lose our way, but trust me with navigation. I know the constellations. Well, some there is no horizon. I can
hamburger,
eyes on the ocean. I feel a storm approaching, like seagulls in slow motion. Me and my mermaid girlfriend ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean. La 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 la, the ocean. Oh yes, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. Yes, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. In fact, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. Ballroom dance to the rhythm of the tide. Now my body's on land, but my heart will reside in the only place I've ever felt pacified or Atlanticized. As it were, I refer to the ocean. When he died, turns out he left behind a mansion full of other people's skulls. The odd thing is they never found his own. When he died, when he died, he somehow left behind strange symbols on the floor beneath his
hamburger,
investigators said the wood was scorched when he died. When he died, they found When he died, they found a message etched into his spine that said, when he died, an endless page of untold nightmares would be nigh, and the blood would make the seas run red. When he died on a dark and stormy night, a nearby shed caught fire. It simply caught alight. And when they cleared the charred wood from the ground, inside they found a painting of a clown. He'd painted it when he was just a child, but scrawled upon the back was exactly when he died.
Hamburger.
I'll never have a chance to say everything I want to say, but that's okay. I don't need to say a thing anyway. Just want to take it in, see the world, watch it spin, learn to play the violin. I'll even try to shed any words from my head, thinking mentallys instead. Don't call me on a telephone, I don't wanna be alone, but I have grown out of it to leave a message at the tone. Just want to take it in, see the world, watch it spin, learn to play the violin. I'll even try to shed any words from my head, thinking mentallys instead. And I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence means that you can't speak, you can't let things out, they stay inside. You just sit and nod like a quiet freak, and you hold your tongue and you swallow your pride. And if you're traveling down the street and suddenly witness a crime, you gotta keep it to yourself, you gotta keep it inside your quiet little mind until the end of time. And you've got to shut up, shut up, shut up. 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 Now I'm no silent snob, a teller and silent Bob tend to do an awful job. But let me tell you, son, Harpo Marx is the one. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have a tongue. Oh, I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of silence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll take a vow of, I'll take a vow of, I'll take a vow of silence.
hamburger,
Hamburger. Hello, gamers. Welcome back. Has the hamburger been treating me well? I have my dinner. It's chicken strips. Eps. Okay. Alright. So. I can't get the sparkles to go away. Okay. The sparkles are just here to stay, I guess. Yes, hello. Welcome back. Let's open up a hat in time. Let's fucking go. Nom nom. The pipe is still going. It's an hour long. Yeah, it's an hour long dodgeball. Same with the hamburger. Hello? 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 I can hear you. Oh, hell yeah. It sounds a little bit crunchy, but it should be fine. Let me... Ah! Got to set Discord shop on the stream. Fun. Man in stripes and glasses. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Try speaking real quick. Oh, he's muted. Okay. Oh my god, my computer is lagging really badly. Hold on. Yeah, hamburger's also now on. Oh my god, my computer is struggling. Oh. Oh my god. No, you're good. Okay, oh, there we go. I know, I'm trying to set things up and my computer is lagging really badly. Like, I can't even move my mouse right now. Yeah. I don't know why my computer is struggling so much. Because I'm also trying to make sure that, like... What? Dear God, yeah. Okay, hold on. Don't we all? Oh my god, I fucking... Holy shit, my computer is struggling so goddamn much. This is, like, concerning, actually. It has never struggled this much. What the hell is going on? Okay, why is the game not showing up? The fuck you mean specified window is not a game? It literally is, though. Girl, okay. Yes, I know I have 26% skipped frames. That's your fucking fault, bitch. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having like every single possible problem right now. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Good fucking lord. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hello? I can't. Oh, everything is going wrong. Okay. I wasn't speaking. Yeah, no, you're good. But no, yeah, like everything is so fucking slow for me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, it's getting itself. Oh, okay. I might hold off for now since my phone is ringing low. Better I'm gonna wind down for the night. Thank you for oh, cool. Thank you so much for popping in.
Hamburger.
Oh my god, it was so good to stream again. It was so good to have you hang out. Hopefully you will come by again. Hell yeah. Alright. And then let me just get Fugi up and running. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my computer. I need to get a new CPU anyways, but I'm gonna put you there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, Val, can you talk again? Because I can't tell if you're actually like popping up on the stream or not. No, it's not coming up. What the hell? Oh, you can hear it? Oh yeah, that's gonna light up, but I can't actually hear you. Like, your audio is not actually going through the stream, and I don't know why. I can't figure out why. Yeah, voice chat. There is no way to deafen without muting. Yeah. Maybe I have to set. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's what I have to do. Okay. All right. Try talking again.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, suck my D.
Okay, now I can't hear you. What the fuck? Just wait. How's your boogie? I'm having chicky strips. Why can't I hear you now? Okay, so you guys can hear him, but now I can't hear him. What the fuck?
I can hear Carla just fine, so I don't know what's going on.
This is so evil to me specifically. Like, what the hell? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I can hear you again.
Yay, I can hear you the entire time.
Thank God. How's your chicky strips? The chicky strips are good. And the game just froze. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, everything is going wrong.
Oh, wait, now I can't hear you. Oh, there you are.
Oh, thank God.
Great.
I don't know what the fuck was going on with my computer. I don't know why it's so...
I joined the stream and immediately everything starts dying.
Yeah. I don't know why my computer is so laggy all the time. Like, this has never happened.
I love it.
Hey, you know, I think I'm gonna turn off Miss Beloved. I think
I
trying
love
to
the
run
second
the
I join, that's when
VTuber.
everything starts going fast.
Yeah, I think trying to run the VTuber at the same time might be part of why it's slowing down so much. I'm sorry guys, I have to kill Miss Beloved.
Yeah, that might help a lot because the game is really good.
If I can move my
Figure out
mouse
that-
at all, oh my god. Holy shit. I've never seen my computer this laggy.
God, the audio's lagging so bad.
Dude, my computer is lagging so bad, I literally can't move my mouse. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Miss Beloved, I have to kill you. Okay, maybe that will help fix things a little bit. Ooh, not much. Okay. Well. Oh, and the game froze again. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, everything is frozen. Oh my god, can you guys even hear me? Please tell me you guys can hear me. Oh god.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I wasn't speaking, I am now though. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank god.
Okay. Is the game frozen right now?
It's finally
Or is-
loaded, but very slowly.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't forget you also have to share screen with me.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this tonight. I'm gonna be so for real. This is just not loading. Like,
Alright. So do you just want to do it with a different game or something?
maybe? I don't know.
Because it doesn't. I don't think it has to be a hat in time. We can always do something else, and we don't have to do anything for it.
That's true. I'm just worried that, like, I don't know, that I mean, like, something's wrong with that. Like, because I don't know. Because this was happening earlier, and now I'm concerned that something's wrong with my computer, so I kind of want to, like, restart it and see if I can fix it, you know?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We can
Okay.
always do this another time, like
Yeah.
tomorrow if it's free.
Yeah, okay. Man, that sucks. I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because, like, I don't know if you're seeing the stream right now, but, like, oh my god, it is,
I
like,
can see it. It's very
It's-
choppy.
that's exactly how it is to play the game as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen my computer struggle this much. Holy shit. Okay. All right, I guess
This
we're
is
gonna have,
unplayable.
yeah, it's unplayable. All right, I guess we're gonna have to end here for tonight. Hopefully I can figure out what the hell is going on and try and fix it. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to my grand return. Hopefully, I can return again soon. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for popping in. Thank you, everyone, for letting me yap. And thank you, Maps, for your awesome game.
Yeah, the game is really cool, man.
Yeah, the game was awesome. So yeah, next stream, I don't know when it'll be. I'll probably do more hat in time to do the questions. Hopefully I can get it up and running. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm really hoping that it's not a problem with my internet now that I've like changed locations. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. I will see you guys later.
See you guys. Bye.
Good night.